What is up, everybody? True Hill Heat Sports 116. Cowboys, 49ers. To see who goes to the NFC Championship game. Off to a good start so far. Niners had the ball first. Couldn't do jack shit. Now the Cowboys get the ball. I'm Romeo, joined by the good brother, Chase. What's up, Chase?
Nothing much. Just here for the funeral of Bro Purdy.
Ooh,
Everyone loved this guy. It's over. It's over. This is the Super Bowl in my mind.
it could very well be over for Mr. Purdy tonight. But could be over for the Cowboys, too. Cowboys could cowboy.
It could.
I could see it both ways.
It's an interesting matchup. I mean, you got the Cowboys who, honestly, this is probably one of the worst constructed Cowboys team to make it this far in the playoffs. They don't feel like they actually should be here, but they are. And then the Niners, their defense is being claimed as one of the greatest of all time. And then you also got the offense that's just insane and stacked with talent. Oh my God, Nick Bosa is an animal. Noah Brown with the nice. That Noah Brown? Who's 16? That Noah Brown?
The weather a far contrast from what we saw earlier.
Oh, T.Y. Hilton. He still exists.
Beautiful day in Santa Clara.
Yeah, not San Francisco. Everyone thinks it's San Francisco. Well, it's outside of San Francisco.
What's up, ALW? Resident Cowboys fan. Let's go Dallas. Stomach getting knots.
I hope it's a good win for you tonight, AOW.
I'm rooting against you. Sorry. What's up, Armand? Savet. History is thick between these teams. One of the NFL's best rivalries. It is.
I say playoff rivalry. I don't think overall rivalries. I think the Cowboys fans, I think they hate like the Eagles and the Giants and the Commanders a bit more.
It's a playoff rivalry.
Yeah.
What's up, Dolores? James? Dan? Nick? Never rooted the Niners in my life, but I need them to beat the Cowgirls.
Oh, man.
Just happy the Bengals won. Bills are frauds. Hashtag.
Yep. They're assholes. They didn't respect my money, so I don't respect them. Josh Allen did not deliver. Not deliver in that wonderful moment.
Listen, folks. Joe Burrow's better than Josh Allen. And sooner or later, you're going to realize he's better than Mahomes, too. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't want to take that next step.
You stop?
I know a lot of people are like, oh, man, Romeo's right about that, but I don't think he's right about Mahomes. Well, you're going to realize real soon. You're going to realize eventually.
Mahomes is incredible.
He is. He's the second best quarterback in the league.
Oh, Cowboys get out of there quick.
Good defense. Good.
Dak literally has no time. He has to step up the pocket. I think him throwing over the line of scrimmage, like I predicted earlier, that's going to happen.
They gave him a high. They had him at 250 passing yards
for the over.
I think so.
Well, the Niners, if you're going to say one thing about their defense, that's their weakest. It's their secondary, but it's not even that weak. So, great linebacking core, great defensive line rotation. Oh, wow, what a punt. Is this Ray McLeod?
Dolores wants the Niners to win.
I see that.
I'm still waiting for karma for the Eagles.
They're going to charge her soon enough. Hopefully it's not in the Super Bowl. Hopefully they don't charge her in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs or the Bengals. That'll just piss me off.
The Eagles will beat the Cowboys. I think they'll lose to the Niners.
Yeah, I think so too.
Can't beat Joe Burrow. 0-3 against Joe Burrow. 0-4 after next week. I don't want to hear about his ankle.
Well, Chris LeClaire, you just gave Pat Mahomes his first win over Joe Burrow, so congrats. The Chris LeClaire curse.
Last team to lose the Super Bowl, go back the next season, not quarterback by Brady, was the early 90s Bills, so Burrow would have to end a long curse.
That's crazy.
Interesting. I'm not scared.
Lose, you go back to next season. That's crazy. Because Rodgers has only been to that one. I was trying to think of the quarterbacks. I'm like, Rodgers? I'm like, no, he only won one. Big Ben has been to 3, but after he lost, he didn't go back. What about Manning? Manning, did he lose and then?
No, they usually had some awful. We were talking to Eli or Peyton?
Peyton.
Oh, guess not.
No, Peyton. Yeah, didn't Peyton lose and then he won it? No, the Patriots went back the next year and they beat the Seahawks. Never mind. I skipped a year because Manning lost badly to the Seahawks, and then Brady and the Seattle had a really good Super Bowl, and that's when Brady won, and then Manning finally won again against Carolina at Super Bowl 50.
Fuck the Cowboys, is Caden. When Manning lost, he got injured the next season.
Yeah, no, I got confused. I totally forgot about I always forget that Patriots and Seahawks was there, even though that's one of my favorite Super Bowls to watch. Yeah, I'm seeing more Josh Allen be more productive with the Gillette razor than on the field. They're treating this like it's the NFC title game. I feel like the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl.
From Bills beat reporter Joe Buscaglia, Bills wide receiver Stephon Diggs darted out of the locker room with all his stuff before some of the Bills coaches were even down to the tunnel area. Practice squad running back Duke Johnson stopped Diggs before he left the stadium and brought him back to the locker room. He left a few minutes later.
Duke Johnson had to convince Stephon Diggs. Damn. I would be pissed if I was Diggs too. Allen didn't trust him at all that game.
Now trending on Twitter, in all caps, better send those refunds.
Oh, did you not hear that from Joe Burrow?
Yes, the words from Joe Burrow.
That was a good
asked
one.
About the neutral site and AFC Championship game that could have been the Bills and the Chiefs. He simply said, better send those refunds.
That's the one thing Burrow does really well. He does quotes. He has those funny one-liners where you're just like, oh, that's so good. Mahomes doesn't do that. Mahomes just has like his voice that people laugh at.
Mahomes is, he doesn't really get arrogant or cocky. Joe Burrow does.
Yeah.
But it's not in a way that makes you hate the guy, you know?
It's like the Conor McGregor confidence and stuff. It's like the Conor McGregor, like, oh, dude, yeah, this guy's just confident. If Burrow had an Irish accent, people would love Joe Burrow. Can you imagine if he said that in McGregor's voice? You better send those refunds down, mate. Everyone would love, oh my God, everyone would love him. They'd be like, oh my God, Joe Burrow's hilarious.
If his name was like spelled Burrough.
Yeah.
Burrow.
Burrow. Oh yeah, mate. You better send those refunds. I don't know what they're talking about. Neutral site. It don't matter. The only site it is. It's any place, any time. Let's go fucking do this.
There he is.
Run CMC?
Nope.
Debo?
Cero. Miedo.
Oh, Pentagon. Greg George. Jorge Kittle. Jorge Kittle.
Future AEW main eventer. Bailey loves her some Kittle too.
All right. I mean, it's crazy how like when Jimmy G was there, Kittle was just like non-existent. People were saying, "Oh, is he really that good?" And all of a sudden, Bro Purdy comes in, and it's like, "Oh yeah, Kittle's pretty damn good."
Bro, Brock Purdy looks like somebody, but I can't figure out who.
It looks like Mac Jones, bro.
No, somebody else. I think even an actor or somebody. What's up, Frantic World? Armand. Filet mignon.
Carrots, broccoli, and
snap
peas.
Tonight.
Yeah, man. If Steve was here, he'd be like, how'd you do it? You miso plus? He would say some cooking term.
Oh, yeah.
Does Steve's soccer parlay hit? He never gave the update.
Depends if he put draw in it.
I don't think he did. Oh, whoa! Purdy almost threw that interception.
Nope. He picked the two outcomes. It was not. He picked either team to win. They drawed.
I told him, why don't you double chance it? He didn't listen to me.
He did double chance it, but he double chanced it not without the draw.
He did win or lose?
One of the teams to win, yeah.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, got it right.
Oh wow, you didn't listen to good old Steve. Romeo went when Steve said go right, Romeo went left.
I'm gonna put in the chat to
John Harbaugh
to rub it in. And I'm gonna put the hashtag soccer genius.
Soccer genius.
Do you see this?
I'm gonna just put a laughing emoji right away. Soccer genius. Oh, my phone's charging. Hopefully no one texts me at this time. I hate when I'm charging my phone. That's when like all of a sudden I get a bunch of texts from people and they're like, "Why aren't you responding?" I'm like, "Bro, like my phone got a charge too, you know. I'll buy my phone 24/7."
One of my favorite things to do is point out to people they need to charge their phone. So
once my phone reaches like 42%, or like 40%, that's when I say, it should be plugged in.
You gotta stay on top of it.
Yeah. I think that's the one strong trait that I really have. My phone's always at least charged. I've never had it where my phone's died on me when I needed it the most. It's always charged.
Smart man.
I bring like a portable charger and everything. When I go to events, I bring a portable charger. Everyone laughs at me, and I'm like, "You can laugh all you want, but I want the juice the whole time."
John Harbaugh? Nah, not him. Although I could see it, but
the difference is real with this Chipotle chicken, Romeo. You don't know? It's real chicken.
Chipotle, have it your way. You rule.
Yeah, so far, Brock Purdy's getting a little bit frustrated with this Cowboys defense. And the Cowboys offense can't protect Dak long enough for him to get a throw off. So we might see a good old defensive battle today.
Good. Brock got to chill with those deep passes, man. He's trying to freaking go over his passing yards, man. Relax. Stop making it about yourself.
The Bengals are now 3-0 against the Buffalo Bills. Man, I wonder what Joe Burrow's record is against the Chargers is. Do you know, Romeo, off the top of your head, what his record is against the Chargers?
What is it, like 0-2?
He is. He lost to Tyrod Taylor once, and he lost to Justin Herbert the other time.
It was his win was coming this playoffs, but
we would have lost.
Make it happen.
we would have lost to the Chiefs regardless. Maybe Mahomes is probably like, man, I wish we played Chargers. Then my leg wouldn't hurt. I don't have an ankle. He said he's adamant that he's playing. He is adamant. Eli Manning in that Pro Bowl games commercial, if you just glance up like real quick and don't really pay attention, he looks just like Daniel Jones in it because of the way his hair. I was like, wait, Daniel Jones in it? It's like, no, it's Eli. Mike McCarthy. I'm still surprised he got this job. I don't even know how he got the job. Would Mike McCarthy be like the worst? If the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, would he be like the worst two-time Super Bowl coach ever?
I mean, if he's not, I don't know who is.
Because I can't think of another coach that's won 2 Super Bowls where I'm like, yeah, there's no way that guy should have won. Tomlin has 1.
better, anyways.
Yeah. Who has two? Let's see. I'm trying to think of like who has 2 Super Bowls that I'm just like, man, no way.
I got the list here.
Okay.
Vince Lombardi, better.
Better. 100% better than Mike McCarthy.
Don Shula, better.
Better.
Chuck Noll.
Oh, 100% better.
Tom Landry, better.
Yeah, better. 100%.
Oh.
What happened? What happened on this play? Let me see. What is this? Why is Dalton?
Here's your news.
Shut up, Alexa.
From the Associated
Oh,
Press.
Dak, that was Alexa. Stop. I didn't even say it.
Ooh, great hustle, Michael Gallup. Wow.
Yeah,
I think that is Gallup, right?
Yeah, number 13.
Great hustle, Gallup. The guy gets the interception, and you just lollygag it and watch him run.
That was a horrible route by Gallup too. He didn't even fucking like how the hell are you not trying to find out where Dak's going? He's just like he just gave away that route.
I'll tell you what, maybe we were too concerned about Brock Purdy, looking like a rookie. We kind of forgot Dak Prescott looking like Dak Prescott.
People were like, Derek Carr, there's a reason why he's benched. All those interceptions. Dak led the league in turnovers, right, people? Derek Carr was the cleanest. Dan, Tom Coughlin's a good head coach. Stop it. He's not the worst. Mike McCarthy would be perhaps the worst. Oh, what
Tom Flores. Who's Tom Flores? So old Raiders coach?
Maybe he would be worse because I can't even think of anything Flores did. Like what? Like when the Raiders were good in the 70s?
Yes, this was. He won in 84 and 81. Raiders.
I guess he would be. I guess he's the McCarthy of this era.
He and Mike Ditka are the only 2 people in NFL history to win a Super Bowl as a player, assistant coach, and head coach.
Wow.
Also, the first Mexican starting quarterback and the first minority head coach to ever win a Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, he's better. He's better.
Just by that summary alone.
Overcoming all the odds. You kidding me?
Especially back then in the 80s. Fuck yeah, dude.
Bill Walsh, better.
Oh, 100%.
Joe Gibbs, better.
Yeah.
Bill Parcells, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not even
Jimmy Johnson.
Oh yeah. Jimmy Johnson, clear.
Guy by the name of Bill Belichick.
No, I never heard of him. Is he good? think he's all right.
Tom Coughlin, yes.
Tom Coughlin's better than him, bro.
Kind of crazy. Bill Cowher only won 1. Damn.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, Bill. What are you doing? That's it.
Wasting all those Steelers teams.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy would be the worst.
Yeah, to win 2 Super Bowls. Because, you got to just look at the teams that he coached. And then not only that, just, the results. So it's like, bro, how do you not have, 3 or 4 Super Bowls just in general? Well, I mean, out of all the coaches, who's the worst coach left in these playoffs?
Well, I'll start at McCarthy.
Yep.
I'll take Shanahan over him.
Okay.
Fuck the Bengals coach. I mean, that's 2 championship games in a row. Zach Taylor, man. 2 in a row.
That's true.
You gotta give him credit.
That's true.
And Andy Reid, he's the best.
He is the best left, yes.
Oh.
Who's hurt? Is it Micah?
Nope. Somebody on the D-line.
Some big-ass motherfucker.
What's up, buddy? You look like a head coach. You really do. With the hat and the top, you look like a head coach.
Yeah, Steve looks like he's about. You coaching the Niners, Steve? You got the play calls?
Coaching Manchester United today.
No, you know what happened? Steve just got done coaching the Buffalo game. That's why he wasn't on the stream earlier. He's wearing the Buffalo red. wearing his hat. See what happened out there. Why did the Bills only score 10 points?
Well, you got to blame the forecast, the snow. But even with the snow, I mean, don't they? Yeah, it was the snow. It was the snow.
Damn.
Damn, Steve didn't even drop. Steve didn't even drop a heart on my winning parlay. He just skipped it. Like, man,
well,
soccer genius. Man. Put a heart on it.
At the same time,
fire emoji, something.
I just got finished also editing around the point, so it's already up on the feed.
All right,
yeah,
good excuse.
What do you have to edit?
I know. Well, I'll put it on Audacity. I just clean up the audio a little bit. But congrats, Romeo. Congratulations.
Thanks, the only thing I did, the Juventud Guerrera. I was like, you know what? Let me put a draw on that too.
I put double chance on both teams winning. Everything was going good.
That was a hell of a game. Shit.
It was 3-2. I'm at the gym, right? It's 3-2. Everything's going good, right? I'm ready to leave, and the next thing you know, 3-3. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Steve don't look like Ron Rivera. He looked like someone else.
I look like
he looks like a Peruvian Mike McCarthy.
By the way, what a choke job by Manchester United. Jeez. They had the draw right there. They had the draw in their hand.
But the thing is, though, they were playing. Let's see here.
Arsenal's pretty badass. They might be my team.
They're gonna win.
Romeo, you change the team every day.
I gotta find a team that doesn't let me down, man.
Dude, they have an 11.
I think PSG is the only team that the only team you're consistent on. What is this Bro Purdy character doing?
No, literally, dude, they have this 11-point lead right now. Yeah. They're about to go back to the Champions League next year, which is a crazy fucking miracle.
Listen, if I'm gonna pick a soccer team, it's gonna be a winner. It ain't gonna be no fucking loser. I'll tell you that.
Pick Arsenal, dude.
I might. That's a cool sounding name.
Who they have? Who they have, Steve?
Saka. They got Obergard.
Some guy that looks like Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, who is that guy? What's his guy's name?
Something. Dude, you know what I'm talking about? I saw it on the thing.
Yeah, I saw him today. He scored twice, I think.
No, and they just signed this new guy too. I think from. Let me find out.
Isn't Pulisic looking at to go to Arsenal too?
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, that would solidify the deal.
He's trying to get the fuck out of Chelsea right now.
Yeah, he's done with Chelsea. I know
at this point,
I never even consider Chelsea, Jace. I know you're a fan, but I don't like what I've seen.
At this point,
they're not playing up to their up to their. The World Cup really hurt us too because a lot of our strong players played in the World Cup, and then also too like Chelsea's just been very cheap with what they want to do. So
who's your team?
Chelsea.
Oh yeah, they just signed
team Morgan
Leandro Trossard, right?
I used to be into UEFA like 07, and I was like a major fan. Huh?
You used to say that again?
UEFA League, like I was into that, like
the Champions League.
Yeah, I was into that stuff like probably like 15 years ago, and I pulled for like Man U. That's who didn't Rooney play for them for a while?
Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's who I pulled for. But I haven't watched it in.
They're one of the teams I'm considering. We're one.
Out of how many teams, Romeo? Roman's gonna be like whoever wins the Champions League.
Yeah, it's like at this point, it's like for real. Any of those teams is like pulling for like Golden State. Like
he's like, that's my guy. Those are my guys.
My guys, yo, for real.
Hey Steve, I was real sorry to hear about your Giants last night, man. I know you're probably torn up about it.
It happened, brother. What can I say?
Yeah, so torn up.
You win some, you lose some, you roll with the punches, man.
You picked a hell of a year to jump on the wagon, though. Yeah. You were like the first one. You were the trendsetter.
You know what, man? We'll come back next year. We'll come back, yeah. Next year's another year. Now is back. Now in next month is Champions League. Romeo, look forward to the Champions League watch-alongs.
You guys are not doing Championship League watch-alongs.
Might.
Maybe the finale, which is usually.
On Saturday. The finale. Yeah, no, I'm talking about like the other games. There's no way.
We'll see. Maybe it's a marquee matchup.
So let's look at.
Well, and I got to ask you again, why wouldn't you want Lamar Jackson? We had talked about it quick. You said you did not want Lamar Jackson. Why would you not want Lamar Jackson?
I thought you asked me, will we get Lamar Jackson?
Oh, will you get it? Okay, my bad then. Let me phrase it. I think Lamar Jackson fits y'all's offense great, and I think you have such a young team. You should have the cap space to be able to sign him, right?
Yeah, but number one, it'll cost you an arm, a leg, and your firstborn child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And number 2, even if you do get him, I don't like how injury prone he is.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I say if he had his contract right now, he'd probably be out there playing. I think he would gut it out, but he doesn't have his contract, so he's like, all right, fuck y'all.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him for quitting. Protect your money.
Yeah, I would too. I think most people would.
Yeah.
In the same boat.
So I don't know if I think he's getting some flack for that or something, but I mean, you know what happened to RG3 legit, like ruined his whole career.
Yeah.
So Romeo, real quick, regarding the Champions League, PSG's playing Bayern Munich in the round of 16.
That's the German team, right?
Chelsea's playing Borussia Dortmund, which is like the second,
another German,
which is the second biggest German team in Bundesliga. The big game to look into is Real Madrid Liverpool.
Oh, that would be good, yeah.
You also have Napoli versus I think it's Frankfurt.
I might get into the Italian teams. I might get into the Italian
AC Milan versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Italian series? Is that what they call it? Series League or whatever?
Tottenham is back, huh?
Italian
they've
series.
They've been in the Champions League for a while.
That's the only thing I do when I'm starting to bet soccer. I do that stuff.
I don't like Tottenham. I don't like the name Spurs. It reminds me of San Antonio. I don't like it.
Inter Milan is playing Porto from Portugal.
Oh, wow.
Man City playing Leipzig from the Bundesliga.
Me and Man City have a love-hate relationship.
The thing, you know what's funny though? You know what's funny? Pep Guardiola had.
Wait, which one has which team? It's Man City that has the guy from Norway that we're never going to see play. Yeah.
He scored. He had a hat trick today, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Romeo.
Oh, he scores when I don't bet on him. He scores when I don't bet on him.
Romeo, but isn't he fucking good, dude? Could you?
He's fucking fantastic.
Was that game in America today? Was that game like in America?
No.
Okay, they were just hyping it up then. Okay.
And he looks like Thor. He looks just like Thor.
Yeah, Romeo. Like me and my friends, we debate. There's a small group of them that think he's better than Mbappe.
I like Mbappe.
I like Mbappe. I think though Mbappe's gonna be better off going to another team. There's talks of him going to Real Madrid next year. But then again, there's always the thing is though, it's always been one of those things where with Real Madrid, like last year they were gonna sign him, everybody was gonna go through, right? And then at the 11th hour, PSG threw him a shitload of money. For him to stay.
Steve, a fan asked a question. Answer the question.
You mean you?
Yeah, who's the Giants coach?
Well, it's a fellow big guy like myself, the great Brian Duval.
Duval. Wait, Brian Duval.
I've heard worse pronunciations of his name, so I'll take it.
Christian Pulisic.
Pulisic.
Christian.
At least he didn't say Brian Duval.
Yeah.
Right.
You would probably wave me to say Duval. You probably wave me to say it.
I thought you were going to say his correct name.
Dabble. No, I've heard dabble.
Are you going for the Cowboys today? That's like your last Texas team that's left.
No, I fucking hate the Cowboys. Steve, I've said this on stream multiple times that I really hate the Cowboys.
You're cheering them on, low-key. We know you are. Come on.
I have them winning, but I hate the Cowboys more than I like
I'm personally cheering for the Cowboys just so that way my Niner friends can shut up about the Chargers. And then I can say, oh, well, at least we didn't lose to the Cowboys.
You want Walter to suffer? You're watching the fucking Eagles versus the Cowboys, and it's gonna be a lot.
Walter will find a booking and he won't suffer anymore.
He probably will find a booking that night.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not worried about Walter's mental state. He'll be fine. A good amount of bedroom cardio picks any mental state.
How many years does Zeke have on his contract?
4 more, baby.
1 more?
No, 4 more.
4.
No way.
Zeka's there for 2 more years, I think.
Surprised I don't see ALW like cursing out Dak Prescott in the chat right now for throwing that interception.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Fucking bullshit, man.
That was good impersonation. That was very good.
It needs some refinement.
Sounded like Morty.
It needs some refinement, though. There's room for improvement.
Zeke is a free agent in 2027 when he's 32 years old.
Yeah, that's what I said. 4 more years.
Yeah.
He getting cut before that.
Oh my god.
So this how much is guaranteed?
I think like 20 mil, right? Or 18 mil? Something
I
stupid.
thought it was bigger than that.
Where does it say?
It should be like 20 mil.
I don't keep up with the contract stuff.
You should.
Probably should, yeah.
His total guaranteed on the $90 million contract is $50 million.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
But when did he say? Did he sign it like a couple of years ago?
A year ago, I think.
Man, I thought he was doing that sit-out stuff like 2 or 3 years ago.
Zeke was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That was 3 seasons ago.
So they signed him to a pretty
signed the
No
last
way
season.
he got a $7 million. No way he got a 7-year contract.
6.
6 years.
Wow.
6.
For somebody who's consistently regressed.
Running back,
Hey.
6
No, I
years?
swear he signed before
A
COVID.
running back, 6-year
He did.
contract.
He definitely signed before.
You know who he could
Signed
thank for
before
this?
COVID.
You should thank my favorite running back, Todd Gurley, for this. Todd Gurley is the reason why he got that contract.
Who gives
Yeah,
a
because they got the
running back
contracts around the same time, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly. You should thank
Yeah.
Todd Gurley. Thank
No,
Todd
bro,
Gurley.
my
Yeah,
team
man,
did
how
How do you
Henry
pay?
a
How do you pay a
4-year
guy
deal.
with
That
no
was like at the
ligaments in his knee that much money?
So I don't know when he signed the contract, but it didn't kick in until the 2022 season.
Yeah, he signed it once Todd Gurley signed his. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Look when Todd Gurley signed, and then
so he signed an extension and not a new deal.
No, he signed an extension for 6 years, JJ. That's
Ooh,
technically a new deal.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, because
rough.
he signed this contract that he's on right now. He signed it in 2019.
Ooh, he
Yeah,
hurt
when
like
Todd
good.
Gurley was making money.
Yeah, but it didn't kick in until recently.
Oh, Zeke is.
It didn't kick in until
Best
last.
agent in
This is
the
the
league.
second season on the
That's
deal.
that's Tony Pollard's team now.
That was a
I'm the
good-
captain now.
I mean, I know it's not going to work. Yeah, I don't know it's not going to work
That
out like
was-
that, but he's the better running back.
Yo, Zeke's
Yes.
Zeke better be thanking his agent for the rest of his career for that.
I think what is the cutoff? It's like 27 is when you kind of hit that plateau. Unless you're
JJ, I think
Derrick Henry.
But I think it's funny though. I think Zeke does his own deals.
He does. I think so. Yeah.
I think he's his own agent. So he should thank himself for that deal.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was surprised the way they work it, but then I forgot they dropped Amari Cooper. That's how they freed up some space
Yeah.
because they couldn't afford to keep all of them, or they didn't drop him. I think they traded him, but
They traded him for like a 6th rounder or something.
That's
that's crazy.
crazy. They stuck with
Yeah.
that nigga for another 4 years.
I cannot believe that they stuck with Zeke over Coop. I think Coop's a better player, especially when you have Pollard.
Yeah,
Well, they didn't know Pollard was going to be. They didn't know Pollard was going to grow up
You're
like
going to see
that.
these
They also
running
didn't have it
back-
like
running
because
back
they
contracts are gonna
signed
get
Zeke
real-
before they signed Zeke way before he regressed. They signed him at the peak.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that was
but
when he was still good.
they signed Zeke. They signed Zeke. The problem was they signed Zeke with 3 years left on his contract.
Yeah, because he was holding out. And he said, I'm not going to play a game until y'all sign me. And Jerry Jones should have just said, I'm surprised Jerry gave in. He's not somebody
Because he was desperate.
will give in on that.
well, because the thing
Because
is, too,
At the time,
he
he was super
loves Zeke. He loves Zeke. He loves Zeke. And on top of that, he was desperate because he thought, okay, he knows that Zeke is the best player they had at the time on offensive weapons. So there's like, yo,
Because that was before that.
And people underestimate how much money Zeke brings in with merchandise. Zeke is was like a merchandise king, bro.
Yeah.
He
Well, because I have a Zeke jersey.
Yeah.
Do you see these type of
And I
contracts?
hate the
moving
Cowboys,
forward
and the only
with running
fucking
back?
I bought a jersey because I was like, all right,
you get no money.
I'm on
But you
offer.
get-
These 7-year deals. Do you think
but
you're
you put
going
money
to see
in-
more of those? That can't be the commonplace no more, especially with the way they're starting to utilize running backs. I think those big contracts for running backs outside of Derrick Henry, and I keep saying that every fucking time. But
He got it.
We're gonna find out because Saquon is.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs and Saquon Barkley are free agents this offseason. So we'll see how much money the Chicago Bears throw at both of them.
I think we're starting to see if you're a good running back now, you have to also be a receiver.
yeah,
We gotta lock them in.
I forgot.
Listen, they gotta lock them in. They gotta lock it.
His contract's up, right?
Yeah, Saquon is free agent.
Yeah.
Saquon and Josh
so is
Jacobs.
Jacobs. Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting offseason. Lamar, Jacob, Saquon, all free agents.
Well,
So,
Lamar's
Brady's a free
Lamar's not gonna be a free agent because Baltimore's gonna franchise tag him.
they're going to franchise.
Yep.
I kind of hate that but that franchise tag is going to be pretty fat. It's going to be like
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Really
cap,
happy.
and then they're just gonna say, "Hey, who wants Lamar Jackson?" And then the team will be like,
Trade
"Well,
him.
we're gonna
I
trade
was
for
going to
him."
say, if he doesn't stay with the Ravens, where do you think he would go? Like, what team
Well,
can?
Well,
I
first
got
off,
3
with that,
teams.
Huh?
I got 3.
well, I was gonna say before you say your teams, if he doesn't play, he's not gonna get his full money from the franchise tag. He has to play. That's what Lamar's not understanding. If he gets franchise tag, he's only going to see half of the money if he doesn't play.
That franchise is going to be at least $30 million, right?
Yeah, but no,
No.
it's 42 million.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Again, I don't know how the numbers work, but I'm just going by Kirk Cousins.
You gotta be top. They'll pay you top 5 at your position.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think he
Kirk
might go
Cousins
to
is one of the
Miami.
biggest finessers in the league, man. He
Oh my
outshined Cam
god.
Bradford.
Who?
I said, if depending on Tua's concussion situation, I could see Miami.
I can see
Oh,
Miami.
yeah. Miami would be great for him. The Jets would be a great spot for him.
There's one spot a lot of people aren't saying, but I think it would be a perfect
Hold
spot
on.
for Lamar.
All right, let me think. Is it an AFC or an NFC team?
NFC.
New Orleans.
Nope. They don't even have the cap space, Kaden. They would have to.
No.
New Orleans
cap
is like
is
a
shot.
negative 50 mil in the cap. That's why they have to trade
they
Gardner
got-
Johnson.
Are you thinking Atlanta?
Yep,
I
Atlanta.
appreciate 'em.
Yeah.
I think Atlanta's another. Yeah.
Atlanta's not bad. But
Big, younger wide receiver core, good up and coming running back.
Good coach.
Lamar
I
goes
think
to
they should
Tampa.
focus on other areas.
That team
Arthur
got-
Smith can design an offense for Lamar Jackson.
Mhm.
I think it'd be better for them to go into the draft and try to focus on the team more than the quarterback. I said let it rock with Ritter for another year.
Polar
and then
run.
see what
Let
happens.
Polar run
Well,
this.
so there's the Jets. Just talking about. I don't know what you can see in Zach Wilson to make you think you could ever build or continue to build around him.
The GM don't want to look on. The GM don't have enough pride to admit
He
that.
doesn't.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
He should because they have made bad decision after bad decision with quarterbacks for like the last 10, 15 years.
Well, the thing is, Dan said that Jackson's staying in Baltimore. He most likely will stay for the season because if the Ravens don't want to trade him, because the problem is Deshaun Watson set the market, and Lamar is going to demand more than Deshaun Watson. And then also, too, Lamar has to go to that team, and that team has to guarantee saying, yeah, we're going to pay you right off the rip. So if a team's not going to pay him right off the rip, there's no chance in hell that he's going to go anywhere. So that's why I do agree that he might stay in Baltimore. Oh, this Maher guy got to go. Holy shit, what a
Did he miss?
Did he miss another one?
Worse, it got blocked.
Well, that ain't his fault.
No, he kicked it low.
No, he's kicking too low.
Yeah, he kicked it
How
low.
did they score?
Dak
Schultz. Dalton
Listen,
Schultz.
a dude missed a $1 million parlay because he had all 4 tight ends scoring the first touchdown. Dawson Knox was the one who fucked him up.
Jamar Chase scored first.
Damn.
Should have just done 3 tight ends and Jamar
But
Chase.
was that the kick's fault or was it the hold?
No, he kicked it low.
Kicked it too low.
Yeah, but sometimes the hold can affect how you kick it low. That's what I'm saying.
It depends. But yeah, unless they show.
Well,
enough
it's better
angle, I
for
would
me
say
a
he-
block.
He's definitely not gonna get the benefit of the doubt from his performance last week. So.
Listen, the block is better than the miss at this point.
All right.
Yeah, you can make excuses that, like, or you can be like, "Oh, the hold was bad."
Yeah.
Brett
Damn.
Maher doing a bit.
He's going through what Vanderjack went through a few years ago, where he just went straight to ass.
No. If you're gonna say it right, the idiot kicker messed it up.
The who?
The idiot kicker. That's Peyton's words, not mine.
Remember he talked about his idiot kicker in a Pro Bowl? I think it was a Pro Bowl. Right?
Because he was talking about
You don't
Peyton
know that
choking in the playoffs.
I don't know what you're even talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look up Peyton Manning. Google Peyton Manning idiot kicker.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
they
he
brought
said
in
that in the Pro
Vinatieri.
Bowl. He
And then they
talked
brought
about it in the Pro
Vinatieri.
Bowl.
Damn, Peyton. Peyton shouldn't be
Bruh.
talking.
That was spicy for
Right.
NFL.
And Morgan,
But that's
NFL
crazy
season.
that's crazy. That's crazy because Vanderjack at the time had the best kick percentage.
Yo, Morgan,
It was after that
Boswell
miss
was
with the
going through that for
Steelers.
a while.
It was after that miss against the Steelers, man. He was just never the same.
Right.
He went.
Well,
Didn't he go to Dallas afterwards and he didn't do really great for them either.
yeah. Well, Dallas wasn't good then either.
Well, I mean, you can be good or not good, but the kicker doesn't really, if you're not making field goals.
That's true.
Not that he was the reason they were losing games. He just
The snap was
that was a
perfect.
nice
I
trade.
just thought.
damn.
But that was a nice trade-off. But that was a nice trade-off for paying it all for the Colts anyway.
Yo, Morgan Boswell, he was going through that for a while too.
Yeah, he was. But hey, man.
But he got his shit together though.
Yeah, he did. I was glad we signed him to that long-term deal.
Well,
Same.
the Steelers have to be real smart on who they let go or keep as kicker because it's not easy to kick in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, with the open air stadium. Or the open end, I mean.
And also that
Yeah,
grass.
Right.
Yeah. It was worse. It was worse when y'all used to play at Three Rivers. When we used to play at Three Rivers, that shit was worse.
I'm glad for Carlson turning around. The Vikings are silly for letting him go.
Remember when Blair Walsh missed that kick in the playoffs?
Oh yeah.
Would have sent them to a Super Bowl too, man. They were like, if the Vikings would have won, they would have been the favorites after that.
Who was the Bears kicker that next one too?
Cody Parkey.
Yeah, baby.
His
Romeo,
was tipped though, at least. His
Pride
was
of Auburn, baby. The pride of Auburn.
Romeo, that name is banned in this household.
Bruh. Bears fans
Parkey.
wanted to kill him.
My mom said my mom was all like, we wasted a Mitchell Trubisky career game for this motherfucker. She hated. She was so pissed at Cody Parkey.
Wasn't that the double doink?
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
The thing is, it got tipped too, so it's like they all want to blame. They all want to kill Cody Parkey.
No, he's a choker. He's a choker. I asked my brother because he was when we watched the game or whatever. I called it because we had him in Philly. Wasted a 4th round pick on that asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, he was choking then.
Kittle's doing the digs. I'm open.
He's out there doing fucking jumping jacks.
I'm telling you, this bro Purdy guy, I just don't trust him in this situation. Bro Purdy.
Yeah, Cody Parkey, sorry ass man. I knew he would choke. He choked for us for a couple of years or whatever before we gave up on him. Wasted a 4th round pick on him.
Remember the Bucks used a first round pick on what was that dude's name? Aguayo or some shit. And he missed like 5 field goals his first year. And they cut him.
He was hyped. He was hyped up going into the draft. I think he was the most hyped at the time since
Arroyo, whatever his name is. Arroyo.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't it the guy that never missed an extra point and never missed a field goal or something in college or something like that?
Yeah,
Janikowski. Yeah, he was the most hyped since Janikowski.
What didn't he play at Florida State?
Yep.
Doesn't surprise me there. Doesn't surprise why he
It's
didn't.
like Janikowski.
Janikowski, they don't make him like that no more.
They're just giving the 49ers phantom first downs now.
They're saying Dan Quinn's going to get another shot at a head coaching job. They should watch a couple highlights from Atlanta, and they should quickly throw that to bed.
No,
I think he's learned his lessons since.
Bro, there's just some coaches that just aren't meant to be head coaches, and I think he's one of them.
You know who I feel like missed the boat and I feel real bad for getting a head coaching job?
Don't say Byron.
Byron Leftwich. Yes, I am saying that.
Look, man, I don't know.
I think Tampa used him as a scapegoat, man.
Dude, how did Todd Bowles keep his job, but Byron Leftwich gets fired?
Todd Bowles.
$1 million question. $1 million question.
God, Todd Bowles only makes like $6 million. You're not going to fire a coach that's cheap.
I don't know if Byron Leftwich maybe he wasn't ready to be a head coach. I don't know. I don't know if he actually interview for the Jags job?
No, well,
yes,
he did.
He didn't
Okay,
he didn't like the man. He didn't like the people ahead of him that he was going to have to answer to.
But he's regretting that now.
Yeah.
But does he take that? Well, I guess we don't know. We'll never know. But does he take that team and do what Doug Peterson did?
I think Leftwich is a good coach. I just think because of Brady's in control of the offense, so it's like kind of like you're not really calling plays. You're kind of just there.
Yeah, just like here you go. It's like coaching LeBron James.
Yeah.
You're never going to get the credit. You're never going to get the credit.
You're just there to control the eagle. You're not there to coach the player.
Mm-hmm.
You're just there to remind him, like, hey, I got like that's what Ty Lue was so good at. He was so good at reminding LeBron, like, I'm the leader, you're not. And
Mike Brown,
like,
okay.
Why would he do that?
Another coach that was never meant to be a head coach would be Ken Wisenhunt. Great offensive coordinator, terrible head coach.
The problem,
like Wade Phillips.
He did. I was going to say he did take him to the Super Bowl.
He did.
Wisenhunt's a good coach.
That was a fluke. A good coach. I don't know.
Trust me. I would like to say that too because we lost to their freaking asses.
But then he turned around in Tennessee and put the bed, did he not?
Oh my! We're calling Wisenhunt. This is ridiculous. Wisenhunt's a good coach.
I'm saying he's a good.
Dan called Wisenhunt. Like, here's the thing: if a coach goes to a Super Bowl, they have to be somewhat of a good coach. Like,
they had a shot at winning.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy won a Super Bowl. He's a good coach. I just said he would be probably the worst 2-0 coach to win 2 Super Bowls ever. Because, like, I'm like, bro, like Mike McCarthy with 2 Super Bowls sounds bizarre, you know. But to say did Ken Wisenhunt have a bad time, have bad roles after Arizona? Yes, but I'm not saying he's a bad coach overall.
I don't think I ever said he's a bad coach overall. I just don't think he's a good.
No, Dan did.
He was replying to Dan, someone in the comments.
Oh,
yeah, because he called Wisenhunt trash. Which I'm like, dog, he went to
a Super Bowl. He was a great offensive coordinator.
Like Zach Taylor is a good coach. Do I think he's the best coach right now? No, I have concerns about Zach Taylor. Yes, but he's a good coach because
Zach Taylor has made questionable calls that have not backfired on him yet.
Well, the Super Bowl, but.
Huh?
The Super Bowl, but yeah.
Well, fair enough, but not on a consistent basis. Like, to me, like him, the Chargers coach, like they've made. The thing is, it just backfires.
Zach Taylor's going to make Super Bowls 2 years in a row.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, man.
Man, I hope not. I hope Mahomes makes it on his one ankle.
I feel like all the money's going to be on Cincinnati, and I feel like Kansas City's going to win the game just because of the way the narrative is working. Mahomes is hurt. Everyone thinks Bengals are going to win, and
it's pretty even right now. Chiefs are 1.5-point favorites.
We'll see where that.
Well, as we get more details about the injury.
Yeah, wait till Moneymaker Mac or whatever, the dude from Houston, see what he bets on it. See where the line moves.
Mattress Mac.
I was feeling yesterday. I made that bad. I was feeling like Mattress Mac.
I met Mattress Mac at Royal Rumble, actually.
Fuck that guy.
Oh damn!
He's like hella racist.
If Kurt Warner was God at quarterback, why was they mediocre when he was with the Giants?
No, that's true.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
No. I was
to Dan. To Dan in the comments.
Oh, Dan Lewis. Oh goodness.
Daniel. I'm like, Tom Coughlin. Yeah, Tom Coughlin as his coach.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
I don't know about that. Did you see Kurt Warner for the Giants? Did you see Kurt Warner with the Giants?
That's what I'm talking about.
Paved the way for
Eli
Manning. Started the Eli Manning legacy, but
I mean, and this was an old Kurt Warner too. This is not like St. Louis Rams Kurt Warner, who was like in his This is an old ass Kurt Warner, and then Larry Fitz and Anquan So Strong Bolden. Like, come on.
I love that arm sleeve.
Austin, were you scared of that? Were you scared of that team when you played them? Were you scared of it?
They was on a hot ass streak. I knew we could win. I tell you, when Larry Fitzgerald broke off that long ass run for that touchdown, I was pretty scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, all my friends were talking shit of me. I finished that Super Bowl watching it on a 12-inch screen up in my kitchen because I was like, I can't be around these assholes.
Yeah, man,
Were you nervous too, Morgan? Were you nervous for that Cardinals team? They were scary.
Well, dude, I felt pretty good after Harrison ran that back. I was like, oh my God, we're going to win this game. And then it was just like, we didn't really do much in the second half. And then when Fitzgerald, I was like, there's no way we're going to win this game.
Dude, Fitzgerald had one of the best playoff runs ever for a wide receiver.
That's
carrying a team.
That whole
Super Bowl was incredible. That 05 run was pretty crazy too. When Bettis fumbled at the 1 yard line, and
and then Big Ben saved.
I was like, "Well, we won the game. Bettis doesn't fumble. Oh my God, Bettis fumbled!"
Right.
And then luckily, I think Oldie's wife stabbed him in the thigh the day of or something. Stabbed her in the mouth. Didn't the guy who picked up the fumble? Didn't his wife like stab him in the thigh? He had like a thigh injury or something.
I didn't know. I didn't hear about that.
Maybe I'm just making that up.
Damn, I heard that. No, like there wasn't so, but I don't remember who you talking about.
Ben Roethlisberger had no business making that tackle.
Man,
all he had to do was cut up the field, and he was gone.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right about that. That's right. He did. Yeah, his wife did. No. The player you talking about?
And his wife stabbed him in the thigh.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that.
Which is crazy, but even then, if he cuts to the outside, he's gone.
Right.
He stayed in the middle.
I think he was because he didn't run straight. He didn't run straight. He tried to cut Ben.
He was doing this. He was staying in between the. He was staying in between the box, and
yeah, he stayed disciplined, and he wound up, and he was able to make the leg tackle.
That adrenaline, though, that adrenaline was getting. He didn't know. I mean, I can't knock him for that, but man, whew. Sorry for that Super Bowl. That was a really boring Super Bowl, minus a couple plays, but I still enjoyed it.
Whatever. At least y'all motherfuckers was playing in it. I was pissed that we lost to the Cardinals to go.
I was pulling for y'all. No,
what Super Bowl?
Man, I was really hoping. I was really wanting McNabb to get one bad. I was wanting McNabb.
I did too.
Me too. I love McNabb.
I was wanting Vic to get one too. I was either wanting Vic or McNabb to get a Super Bowl.
You know what Super Bowl will
very close.
I still hate Marlon McCree, dude. Just fucking go down and we in the Super Bowl, bro.
Who is that? When was that? Refresh my memory.
The Chargers team that went like 13-3
against the.
Oh, I thought they went 14-2.
14.
Against the Patriots.
I remember that team, dude. Chargers had some bad teams.
Yo, they're snake bitten, yo. I still can't believe that shit.
And you know what's fucked up too? There's literally a soundbite. Marty Schottenheimer, before the game starts, while the team is warming up, he goes up to Marlon McCree. He goes, and when you get the game-winning interception, just fall down and take a knee. That shit makes it even worse. Spoken into existence. Rest in peace, Marty.
Rest in peace, man. One of the greats. Hey, Clone, how you feeling about your under right now?
Good, I think.
98. He's at 98 right now.
Pretty close.
Robbie Gold still kicking.
That guy never going to stop kicking either.
The nice that the Niners ran the ball more. The guy called McCaffrey.
Dude, Kyle Shanahan does this all the time. He like overthinks everything, bro.
Yeah, this game has been kind of boring so far.
Not surprised. 2 defenses.
6-3. Come on, guys.
6-6 now, baby.
Back in my day, this was old school football.
This is real football. You guys in your high-powered offenses.
This is late 2000s, like Steelers football, baby.
Exactly. This is Steelers football right here.
We were born in it's like 12-6, 12-9.
Bill Cowher football.
Yeah, when DeMeco Ryans is doing head coaching interviews, this is the game he's going to show people. This is how good my defense is.
Bro.
That's crazy. DeMeco, of course, if you remember that as a Texan, but he had a nice year with us. Philly.
So apparently, after the game was over, Stephon Diggs grabbed all his belongings before the coaches couldn't make it to the tunnel. I guess Duke Johnson brought him back to the locker room, but Diggs left right afterwards.
Whatever, man. Okay. Well, he pulled the same. He pulled the same bullshit, bitching and whining when he was in Minnesota.
I love how. Oh, look at the baby.
Hey, sorry, baby.
You did say bitch ass one.
Oh, dude, I'm her father. She's her birth, bro. Right. Right? Oh yeah, you have.
Yeah. Diggs is the last true diva wide receiver left in the league. I love how extra he is. I love it. It's like my
nah. You got one left. You got
who
one
is it?
left.
Who else besides
Sad to
Diggs?
say this, and it angers me because this is the second time in 3 weeks he pulled this crap. AJ Brown.
Oh, AJ Brown. No, he's not on Diggs.
No.
Diggs is on like the high tier of diva
DK
wide
will
receivers.
throw tantrums too. DK.
DK and Tyreek Hill are tier below Diggs. Diggs does the extra shit, like where he's outside looking at the team celebrating the AFC title. He's yelling at his quarterback.
To Diggs, though.
Nah, AJ Brown pissed me off because that's the second time in like 3 weeks he pulled that crap, man, because he wasn't getting the touches. I'm like, yo, it was Devontae Smith, man, and what's his name, man, got Dallas Goedert's game. It is what it is. You ain't see Devontae Smith pulling that crap when he wasn't getting it like that.
I know he's not as good as all the names mentioned, but don't forget Elijah Moore and his tantrum this year. When the Jets were winning.
But that was different.
You dumbass. You don't know to go say
that. Is anybody blaming Josh Allen, or is it everybody just saying it's all the coaching? Because Josh Allen made some questionable plays.
No, Josh Allen's getting blamed.
He's been playing questionable all year, for real.
Good, yeah. Especially
at halftime on Red Bill's Twitter.
And the lack of a running game came back to bite him because Cincinnati
Zeke. Oh, where's the flag on that? Wait, how come the nine? There we go.
They threw the flag.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little bit behind, Steve. That's why I'm like kind of I thought, but yeah, that should have been a flag.
Yeah, Allen's been terrible in the red zone all year.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, right?
Oh, damn.
He's already out of bounds.
Yeah, he was already out of bounds. What are you doing, Greenlaw?
Got too excited.
This is what I was telling people. People forget who.
And that's hilarious. You know what's hilarious? Greenlaw was out of bounds too.
That's what. But this is what I was telling people about this game. Kyle Shanahan is a Dan Quinn guy. Dan Quinn knows everything this dweeb wants to do. So that's why I was picking the Cowboys.
Shanahan called the plays. Is he the play caller as well, or is he just
No, Dan Quinn hired Kyle Shanahan because he said
I'm saying that Shanahan the
play Shanahan's like 80% control of the offense. Yeah. If you're an offensive coordinator for Shanahan, you're just there to get him coffee, give him a massage, maybe tell him he looks good today, or hey Shanahan, you have something in your teeth. That's what you normally do.
The apple doesn't fall from the tree because his daddy was the same way. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree because daddy was the same way, and his father's on the staff too.
He's an offensive genius, though. Kyle Shanahan is. So
running game. That's his running game. Offensive schemes and stuff. I'll give you that. Quarterback, I'm shaky on that.
Passing, I'm shaky on. But when it comes to passing, definitely McVay has an overpassing.
Running and stuff. Yeah, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
If he had McVay's genius for route running, oh man, he would be the best. McVay knows how to scheme up like routes to get idiots wide open. Like I could get a wide open in a McVay route system.
Well, yeah, he turned Cooper Kupp into the best wide receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, and Cooper Kupp was like, no one knew who the fuck this guy was.
Yeah, exactly. Hi. Yeah, you good girl. Yeah. We watching Dak Prescott be average? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn. Teaching her early. I'm sorry.
Wow, you assuming her gender, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say Den was correct. You know.
I think McCarthy's just saying, Maher, just sit on the bench, dude. Be like, get away from me.
This game has absolutely nothing to offer so far.
This is JJ not used to the under. JJ doesn't love these defensive battles.
I was getting dinner, but I saw the San Fran pass up on a 55-yard field goal. Is there like super windy there today, or is that Robbie Gould just can't kick it that far anymore?
I don't think he could kick it that far anymore.
That's kind of surprised. I was like, they're punting from the 38. I was like, that seems kind of. If you can't kick a 55-yarder, like you need another kicker. Like you got to be able to
It's kind of crazy. Like
insane
20
that
years
you would
ago,
say that.
like a 50-yard kick was
No, that was insane. Yeah,
Exactly.
now it's like if you
Exactly.
don't, man, you're
it's like
fucking
if you
terrible.
can't, what are you telling me? You can't get a 60-yard field
You
goal?
took
Get
the
your
work.
shit out of here.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Austin. Because I'm thinking, damn, 55, you gotta go. Damn.
They're gonna go for
I
it.
love how they're showing Brett Maher on the sideline, and he thought he was gonna fucking kick it. And now they're
Not so fast, my
we
friend.
wont have any of that. Mm-mm. And didn't they sign 2 kickers?
This play calling is fucking atrocious.
I don't think they're doing a kick and change this late in the season.
I know they did hire. They did sign one though, just in case.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know they had
Just
2.
in case what he gets Tanya Harding and someone comes with a lead pipe into the knee or what.
Oh, damn, yo.
I kind of feel bad for him because the dude was one of the best kickers in the league all season long.
I know.
From a fantasy point.
I had Maher.
Yeah, I did too.
Yuck. Hey, Morgan,
Yeah,
let's teach her a first word. Under? Can you say under?
Under? Say average? Are you average?
What did your parents tell you was your first word?
Teach her the first easiest one. Mid.
Dead. Better be dead.
Did your parents ever tell you guys what your first word was, or did stuff? No.
I think a lot of kids are dada because it's easy to say. Is that right?
Mine was parlay.
Parlay. No, yours was touchback.
My mom told me
that doesn't sound right as a kid.
My mom told me she was so disappointed because I guess my first word was macaroni. So she thought I was saying mama, but I was trying to say macaroni.
Damn, you were a savant over there. Okay. Look at all them syllables, bro.
That's a lot.
That's a long word.
So how do you feel about macaroni now?
I love macaroni actually, which is funny. I still love it. Yeah, because like apparently I was trying to say ma, and she was so excited. I'm like macaroni. I guess I said macaroni, and then my mom was so pissed. She's like, just say the ma part.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't like macaroni?
That's all my parents. Literally, that's all my parents fed me when I was like done with baby food. I just got macaroni thrown.
Hey man, macaroni and hot dogs, baby. Cut them suckers up. Cut them suckers up in little dime pieces. They just hit different when they're like that.
Yep, that was pretty much my childhood.
Yep.
Oh man, dude, I used to do that when I was like broke and had no money. Macaroni, hot dogs, ramen noodles.
I used to do. This was weird, but when I was younger, I'd do barbecue chips on bread with mayo.
No. I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I put the chips with my sandwich so my sandwich could taste a little bit crusty.
Yeah,
I used to do bread with hot sauce.
Bread with hot sauce.
Sometimes we had sleep for dinner.
Man, you just said fuck your colon from a young age.
Oh, tuna fish too. The tuna cans. You just put the tuna and you mix it up. And hopefully it tastes good.
That meal was actually legit. The tuna fish.
Doing the jail food and everything when you're poor.
Meals, man, yeah.
Wow.
People were like, call that prison food. I was like, damn, that was like lunchtime for me.
or the classic. I can't wait for the check to kick in. White rice and fried egg.
There we go.
No, my thing was I would get flour tortillas and then the shredded cheese, and then I'd make a nice little quesadilla and I just throw it in the microwave because I didn't have money for pots or pans. I would just throw it in the microwave.
When I was in school, they broke the microwave in the dorms, and they refused to buy another one. So, like our ramen, we had to either eat it raw or put it in a plastic bag and use the.
The shake.
Oh wow, very creative.
No,
eating it raw. Pause. It isn't
that bad.
Isn't bad for real.
Oh no, Pollard's down.
Don't say that.
Yes.
Oh, he felt kind of weird. He felt
weird. Nice move by Dak. That looks kind of like what he did last year in the playoffs. Yeah.
Watch your first words be Dak.
If it's Dak, I'll send her back. I send it back.
You call the stork up real quick. Hey, stork,
Yeah,
can you
right.
take this baby back?
Oh no, I can already tell that's not good.
Yo, pollen is out there.
Damn.
Is that?
And
Don't you say it.
would you guys eat the cookies that the Geico lizard would give you? Like if the
Hell
Geico
yeah.
lizard came to your door with us.
Yeah.
You would?
Like,
Is
is it at the homemade recipe? Or
Yeah,
if
but
it's
would-
the grandma secret recipe?
No, but do you trust the Geico gecko in his hands? I don't know
Yes,
if
I
hands.
trust the Geico gecko.
Oh,
Do you trust a Girl Scout cookie?
that little ankle, bro.
Wait, aren't they selling Girl Scout cookies again?
First of all, who doesn't love Girl Scout
Yes,
cookies?
they always sell
along.
exactly.
Tag
They always
along,
sell
bro.
Girl Scout.
I'm a Samoa guy myself.
Samoa's.
Samoa's that coconut? Yeah, they ain't
Samoa's
It's all about
I like
Thin
Thin
Mints.
Mints.
I'm a
Thin
Thin
Mints.
Mint.
Thin Mints,
Thin
Mike.
I'm a
Mints.
Thin Mint hater. I think you're overrated.
I just hate mint chocolate.
Put them in the freezer. You good.
So when they're in the freezer, I prefer them. But regular Thin Mints, I think are the most overrated cookie.
Who here warms up their Pop-Tarts?
Huh?
No.
I warm up my Pop-Tarts.
No, dude, I put my Pop-Tarts in the freezer.
I'm not an animal.
I haven't. Oh, I did that once. I did do the Pop-Tart in the freezer once.
No, you know what my favorite thing in that freezer?
I know, I left it in the car.
Do you guys remember those Smuckers, the Smuckers PB&Js, the little circles? Throw Smuckers in the freezer. They are so good. Oh my god.
What I do now is I put them in the yogurt with the blueberries and raspberries.
It's a fucking NFL, and my team doesn't have it.
No, you got to say it like ALW says it.
Okay.
Steve, read the quote.
All right, go ahead.
Second.
Go ahead.
I gotta get angry.
Oh my god, Steve, just go.
It's the fucking NFL. My team doesn't have a kicker. It doesn't. They can't make anything. Fuck.
You got the fuck part right. You got the fuck part right.
Steve and Steve not being able to read actually added to the ALW impression too, because he fucked up on the words.
No, but you think like he's talking. Like, the thing is that you expect like he's talking in the moment, right?
Yeah, no.
Pissed,
Yeah.
like, so it's like he started.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you can't read, so it made it better.
By the way, I'm doing it.
If we learned anything about Steve, it's that he can't read.
Don't take it personal.
Dak!
Oh, what did Dak do?
Oh, we're gonna get another. We're gonna get another.
Oh
quote from ALW.
no!
We're gonna get another quote from
I
ALW.
can't wait to see this.
You do another pick?
Oh my god, that was
You
bad.
do another pick?
That was bad.
This
I think he threw a pick. Guys, it's second
cannot
and 2.
depend
Run
on
the
Dak
ball.
Prescott at all.
Are we saying
the
Pollard's
ball.
an ankle sprain or what?
Why would they run the ball when they only have one timeout?
Oh,
That makes
damn.
no
Never
sense.
mind.
Where is he throwing that?
He's throwing to Fred Water.
Real quick, Paul
That's
says he
terrible.
can't play. It's gonna be a void, right? I'm hoping.
No boy.
No boy.
Damn
He
it.
played enough.
No, he played a half.
He should have bet the under.
Waiting for this.
Well, no. Dak is good money. Throw one more touchdown.
Waiting for this incoming.
This
Oh,
might
yeah,
be
it's
my
coming.
first.
It's
Picks
coming.
don't count.
This might be my first L so far because I had the
Hey, you lucky
Chiefs.
bastard.
I wanted the Jags, but I
man,
had the
today.
Chiefs, and I picked Dallas. It's gonna be my first L.
Dak.
Damn.
What are you
Yeah, hate
doing?
to see it.
Well, I wanted.
I texted my friend who's a
guess-
Cowboys fan. I said Dak sucks, and he said, "Dude, for real."
The Cowboys
I
fans,
guess
they're hard.
reverse psychology works, man. Hey, I wanted
my-
him to come to play
my-
in the NFC Championship.
My
Just-
49ers friend said, I need to return my Brock Purdy jersey ASAP. I didn't even know they sold Brock Purdy jerseys.
You got one?
You got to get that
You got
custom.
one?
You got to get that custom joint.
You got no the custom from what, China?
Well, you can do custom jerseys on like NFL.com. You just do whatever number in the name.
Nah. It'll really impress me if they got an authentic what's the name 49er jersey, man. Those shits is hard to come by nowadays.
Okay, my friend said if they lose, he'll send me a rant video and I'll play it. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh, all my Cowboy
Oh,
all my
he's working
Cowboys
on it now,
friends.
then.
All my Cowboys friends at Cronies.
What is-
Fuck!
Yo,
Hate
Chase,
these
Steve.
fucking Cowboys.
Steve, you're up, Steve.
You know, he said other stuff there
Yeah,
too, right?
just skip to that.
He can't read
He
it.
can't read.
I gotta get the full.
Jesus Christ.
JJ, JJ, you never seen the stream where Steve took like 50 minutes to read Cat in the Hat?
Wait, no, I haven't seen that.
It's an instant classic. It's an instant classic.
And he was using his mouse to read the words. I'm like, Steve, take away the mouse.
Yo, let's
If you're gonna watch it, you gotta watch it on double speed.
Yo, Steve, you missed it as a kid. Read it.
Let's put that text thread up and give him another chance.
Yeah.
Put up Dan Lewis's comment. That gives him that's 15 words or so.
Make
See if you can read
the
it.
words
Dak
bigger.
Prescott is Dak Prescott.
Wrong comment, Steve. I just said the one with 15 words, and you picked the one with 5.
Okay.
Really?
Gonna have a hard time.
Oh, the Maher hate just started last week. Quit, dude.
And your kicker is Maher.
Yeah, the Maher was really good the whole season. He had only missed 3 extra points.
You know what's crazy? The last time they played?
Last week, I think, was just an anomaly.
Yeah, because he missed the last extra point of the regular season, and so he went in already having missed one. So I think it was just in his head, and then he kept missing.
What does Shanahan do?
And he wasn't just he barely missed the one and hit the post, but the couple ones were way off.
There was one that was really bad.
It can't be
Everything close.
It can't be an anomaly anymore if he missed another one.
But this difference is that this got blocked and didn't get missed.
All right, if the Cowboys can get in the, I don't know, they may never kick a field goal again, so we don't know.
They have that backup kicker, but the backup kicker this time.
When you say Dallas and if, it kills your argument.
Say it again, brother. I'm sorry.
No, I said when you say Dallas and if, then that kills your argument. Because everything is an if.
Yeah.
If Dallas was good, they'll be in the Super Bowl already. If Dallas didn't freaking find a way to lose games or whatever,
if Dez would have caught it.
I don't
that too.
Who is the worst? Would be the worst team, the Dallas Cowboys team after winning a Super Bowl, or Whedon boys after another year of disappointing? They're both terrible.
Oh well, not my problem. Not my problem.
Carted off.
Yeah, you got a Super Bowl within the last 25 years, so
damn.
Hey, yes.
Yep, it's done for Pollard. His leg. They even took off his cleat.
We're thinking high ankle sprain, right?
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, that looks bad. It looked bad.
Hey, good.
It's dead, Steve.
Oh, dude, look at Mike McCarthy. Dude, did you guys see Mike McCarthy? He looked like he was crying. Oh man, he's like, fuck, I gotta run with Zeke the whole game.
No, because he's looking at oh shit, my season's about to go down. Dak doing Dak things or whatever. Freaking Pollard injured.
Yo, Mike, it's time for NBA parlay.
I don't think McCarthy's going to get as much leeway as Jason Garrett did.
No, of course not.
Because Garrett was a yes man. That's why he's been on for so long.
Yeah.
Well, Garrett had a lot of history besides him being a good backup quarterback for the Cowboys.
Yeah,
he was good at playing golf and just having a good conversation with Jerry. So
someday I guess we'll learn why they decide to throw a 2nd and 2. But
Mike.
Oh well.
I still think they should have just ran it on that 2nd and 2, and then
still time.
I think you have enough time.
No, the game's already started.
It's over.
I run it on the 2nd and 2 with Zeke, and then I just spike it or take the timeout.
it's like neither one of these teams want to fucking win this game right now.
No, this game's fucking horrible.
You guys don't remember the 90s football, the real football.
I wasn't alive, Chase.
Back when they didn't give a fuck about CTE.
I grew up in
Start putting the CTE in my football.
A lot of bad football.
Oh, Purdy! Wow, he got lucky.
Purdy makes a good play, Chase. He got lucky. He's still fucking.
Oh my god!
No, it wasn't even a good play.
Look at what Parsons does to this line.
I haven't seen it.
God. He gave him a hip toss.
Yeah, he did. And he tipped the ball that Purdy was throwing. Fucking beast.
Oh, he did get lucky there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
bro.
I thought Purdy made a good play, and you're like, oh, he got lucky.
No, he got lucky. He didn't get intercepted.
Oh, that's that Derek Thomas. Oh, man, that's that Derek Thomas shit.
Bitch, that guy.
Oh no, my bad. That's Reggie White.
Oh my god,
That's Reggie White. That's Reggie White.
Greg Abbott
White people doing
tweeted.
that shit.
Greg Abbott tweeted, "I swear I can kick as good as the Cowboys kicker. He doesn't have legs.
He's rolling like Limp Bizkit right now. I tell you.
Well, he has legs. He's just not feeling it.
Oh, there's that guy Jennings.
He said he doesn't have legs.
And he's fucking dogging on him.
Damn it, man.
Damn Abbott. Oh my god.
Relax, Purdy.
Isn't he a war hero?
Relax.
Greg Abbott? No, he lost his leg during a hurricane.
Okay. I thought he fought in the war.
No,
he fought in the war with the hurricane, Steve.
He fought in the war against any minority.
Against natural disaster.
He's currently fighting gay people right now.
Kyle Shanahan's like, all right, Uncle Dan, I got this play designed for you. Fuck you, motherfucker. You think you're smart? That's what he's saying to himself right now.
They gotta kick it.
No, he's gonna go for a shot right now, and then he'll kick it.
Basic practice. Practice against each other.
Yep.
Basic practice against each other for a year.
But you gotta throw it, and you don't really have time to wait. You
gotta do a side route. You gotta do a sideline route.
That was a very generous stopping of the clock by the referees. Hashtag NFL rigged.
Hashtag NFL rigged.
Thanks. Purdy taking too long.
What kind of throw was that?
It's called. There's no one open. Yeah. I think they were trying to. They're trying to get closer for gold.
They were trying to get closer. Yeah.
You're lucky you got that off in time.
There might be wind issues.
That's that Derek Jeter, yo. He don't have the arm to get it there, so yeah, they'll put a little.
Oh, will you stop?
They're gonna have to add a second under the clock.
Yeah, Romeo. That's why Derek Jeter had to play shortstop his whole career.
The only guy who didn't use steroids in the steroid era. Only guy.
I don't know about that.
That we know about. That we know.
Him and A-Rod back to being friends, or they hate each other again?
Nah, that ain't happening.
It's the fakest friendship ever.
Yeah, exactly. That ain't happening. Do you watch the Jeter doc?
Yeah, no, I did. No, that's why I was asking. That
was so good, man.
I don't think so.
That Jeter doc was awesome.
It
Right,
was good, but there's a few cap moments with Jeter though. There's a few, but overall it was good.
After this, we're gonna look at some Bills memes.
It was nice to see, like, because I don't remember '90s baseball and all that baseball like that because I was more into football. It was nice to relive that with the Jeter doc because I just forgot how good Jeter was and just how good those Yankees teams were too.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me. A lot of heartbreak.
Oh man, 9-6. It's 69.
Yeah,
oh, very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
How far was that field goal that you just made?
There you go.
50,
60, at least you got 69, Caden.
Well, 6. Oh yeah, I did get 6. Yeah.
Takashi, baby.
All right.
One goat.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Damn.
This was further than the one they put it on. Oh, that's cute. Family photos.
Wow, that's a nice photo shot.
Boys and girls, I'm a special pledge helper today. My son,
Hey, that's a dope sweater.
Stand and join us for the pledge of
Yeah,
allegiance.
that is.
Joe Burrow's doing the Pledge of Allegiance, baby.
We lost in a
What
pledge.
am I watching with Joe Burrow?
And why you playing the flag on your damn leather couch?
I don't know. Ask Mrs. Burrow why. Oh no!
Yo, Romeo, go back real quick. Romeo, go back real quick.
What do you want?
Yo, Mrs. Burrow can get him. Just saying.
Damn, that's hilarious.
Hear me out.
Relax, Zach Wilson.
Respect.
Damn it, man.
Oh no!
I'm going in. I don't give a fuck. I'm going in. I'm tired of fucking losing, dude. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of being a bitch. I'm tired of being a sorry, sad-ass motherfucking organization. I don't give a fuck.
I'm tired of not getting cupcakes.
Didn't this guy get in trouble for like trying to hook up with a minor.
That had to
Yeah,
be
he
a-
was trying to give someone
Multiple
I'm here
times.
to, I'm here to get a cookie.
I wish I miss EDP on the internet. I wish he wasn't a
He has
child molester.
doesn't he has like kidney failure.
I think he's on the internet. He's
Freaking
just
Goodwill Hunting. Freaking Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's Chris Collinsworth and Pat Mahomes too.
Oh yeah, you know it.
I saw this video.
Honestly, that was the best part of the game.
What is he doing? What this man is so
He
Yeah, that's a good one.
wow.
That's a good.
So you're the imposter.
Lights off. Off. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off.
Turn off the light.
Damn, that is some bright off light.
Oh
my
god!
All of those were very quality memes.
Do we say rest in peace for that one?
Austin, follow Ghetto Gronk on Instagram. Ghetto Gronk, yeah.
Gotcha.
That's the best meme account. Oh no, let's see how it started.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, he got that beard grown. Proud of him.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple Whopper.
As an honest Bills fans, we should trade Diggs to a real New York team like the Giants for a third-round pick. Lost by 3 possessions for DeMar.
He's like, I threw for 3 yards on the third down for DeMar.
That is pretty accurate.
Damn.
Oh, new owner of the Buffalo Bills. We gotta put Tyrod Taylor as the owner of the Bengals then.
Damn.
Wow. They give me a banner for that, bro.
Hang the banners up, baby. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I love the internet.
Yeah. But you never make.
Damn it.
You got to win in January.
Even the Jets. Oh, dude.
The Jets won Super Bowl 3, baby.
Man.
Oh, another fucking
Whopper, Junior, double, triple.
What is Brian?
Wow.
Kelly?
Cologne, did you make that Brian Kelly?
Thank God we have the Bills. Oh no, the Bills suck. Thank God we have the Sabres.
Oh, no. Ooh, Cologne, you got
that's like the
burner
third
account.
week in a row, and I see that LSU L.
Romeo.
They like doing the
Cologne got some burner account.
No
rings.
Golf time.
That's a good one. Yeah. Damn, NFL rigged is still trending. Can we see if any new NFL rigged comments came out?
Yeah, that's next.
Yo, that list. Yo, you know what's funny about that? You go back to the Super Bowl trophies. The Bills would have been lower in that if the Colts were still in that division.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Man, I'd love to see why Atlanta was. Cooper Rush is trending. Where they want Cooper Rush in?
Oh boy, yeah.
Man, that's nothing but ALW making a bunch of tweets.
No, ALW hates Cooper Rush more than Dak Prescott.
Skip Bayless thinks that Cooper Rush is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
Well, that was
No.
a fucking ugly first half. I can
Last scene choking against the Bengals.
Call his father Joe Burrow.
The Bills. Let it go, bro. It's over.
NFL script writers.
Wow.
Yeah, that kind of ruins the whole. That ruins the whole NFL rigged talk. Thank God.
You could tell the Bills were exhausted from barely getting past the Dolphins last week. Oh man,
They barely needed that bye.
So Dolphins are going to win the Super Bowl vicariously through the Bengals.
I need another. Last week we had the terrorist meme. Nothing will beat that.
Oh no, there's a bunch of Dark DeMar Hamlin tweet memes.
Oh yeah,
I've seen a few.
Nothing but love, AOW. Nothing but love.
Oh, dude, that's the guy that killed himself. So can I read what that one says? Can we go back up?
There's nothing.
It just says moon.
That's the guy that killed himself on live TV.
Oh yeah, I've seen that video.
Yeah. That's must be TV.
That's my quarterback.
Was that a Attack on Titan meme?
Yeah. It feels awful. That's kind of a major spoiler too.
Wow. Oh damn.
Yeah, don't tell me. I'm only in season 3.
Sonic drawer.
There's no meme.
Look at that big Sonic drawer.
There's no.
Oh.
Yeah, when he's learning Chinese, buddy.
Wow.
So is there actually legitimacy? Are they preparing to sell?
With JP Morgan, they're gonna start looking for people.
So is there a reason why they're selling? Like
Vince just wants money, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
What do you think the sell price is in on that? $5 billion?
7.5 bill.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
7.5.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
If I hit next week's parlay, I'm gonna be in there, buddy.
If you're bringing the company private too, though, you're going to pay 7.5 bill, and then you probably want to double that because you're going to bring the company private.
If Vince can take the company private, he can find a way to be back in control and not have to answer the shareholders or like, wait a second.
Yeah, but he would have to
sexually
get
abuse
an
people.
investor. He doesn't have the money to do it.
Allegedly.
So he would need an investor.
So like
Saudi public
the
investment.
Saudis got to be the buyers, right? Pretty much.
Comcast is the leading.
Huh?
Comcast, NBC.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess NBC, okay, but I was like, because they were bringing up something about Fox and them buying it, but it's like, I guess like
Fox,
the ratings, like
Fox is already prepared to ditch SmackDown.
Yeah, because they're consistently losing money with SmackDown, aren't they?
Losing a lot of money on SmackDown, so they're not going to renew. Which I had heard that for the last few months. I had been hearing that they weren't going to renew with Fox and probably just bring them back to USA Network. Bring SmackDown back to USA.
So you said NBC was the buyer, which would make kind of sense.
I mean, that's my assumption is that
because
way.
They've already got everything on Peacock anyways. So
well, if NBC is going to already pay about $1 billion for each show, or like between $800 million and $1 billion per show for SmackDown, and then for also double that for Raw, and then they also pay for NXT's deal.
Well, then Raw
double that and just go fucking buy the company.
I'm gonna say Raw and SmackDown would have to be on NBC. Like I don't think they'd go to USA unless
Raw already on USA.
Okay, I see. Look, like when does the contract end up for Raw?
2024.
Okay. I think they run through next year.
But if another company buys, wouldn't that contract be nullified anyways?
No, because they still have the TV deal.
There's a clause. Okay, they're like.
Yeah, because they were 5-year deals that kicked in October of 2020, or sorry, 2019. So they'll likely expire October.
That's a good meme. That's a good meme. Well done.
Joey Bosa gets.
Yeah, you better be joking. So Vince McMahon wants to sell the company, but yet still run it. That would be ballin' ass move right there. I haven't watched the product lately. I heard the product was doing okay with Triple H and Stephanie running it.
Depends on who you ask.
Stephanie legitimately resigned, though, right?
Morgan, Caden's a super hardcore wrestling fan, so if you ask him, he's not going to like it. But the casuals around here, like me,
I much prefer.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not like.
I significantly prefer.
No, I'm just saying, Caden's more hardcore than.
I like good wrestling. I like good storytelling. So, I like good wrestling. I like good storytelling, which I haven't watched a ton in recent years. But was the product wasn't as good?
It was. I mean, I thought it was pretty bad for the last like 3 years.
Okay,
I do think part of that's COVID. Like I 100% think that COVID fucked them, but they also were. They didn't try during COVID, and I think other companies, at least like New Japan, was shit, but they at least tried stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Vince is terrible.
Now, I'll watch Wrestle Kingdom every once in a while. That's coming up, or has that already happened?
It just happened.
Okay.
I did hear Wrestle Kingdom Night 2 was actually pretty good. I heard good things about the matches.
Morgan, you need to watch Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna watch. I kept hearing about that.
It's my second favorite match of all time.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't
if I
know.
was in the building, it would be my number one, but because I was in the building for Cody versus Dustin, Cody versus Dustin's my number one.
Well, Caden's been watching wrestling for like 5 years.
I watch old shit, Romeo.
One of my favorite matches was watching Kenny and Cody.
You just don't appreciate the old shit.
You don't appreciate
I don't fucking like it.
So are you like that girl on Tough Enough? Like your favorite match was like Alicia Fox versus?
No. But there are old matches I like, but for me, most I don't like that old style of wrestling. It's just not my type.
Yeah, and that's the problem when you review the old stuff, because then you bring in the modern shit.
Morgan, he became a fan in 2018.
2017, okay.
2017.
Put respect on Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, Hell in a Cell. The first feud that got me into wrestling.
I was at that show.
So pretty much anything like you don't really watch, like even like Ruthless Aggression, like you don't really like that either.
No,
that means
we did a review.
So that means you're not a hardcore wrestling fan.
Maybe it just hits different for me because there's just a sense of nostalgia there. But
I'm hardcore, but I'm not like I don't like the older shit.
Okay, you're not a historian. My bad. You're not.
When I watch 50 hours of wrestling a week, I think that makes me a hardcore fan.
No, you're a hard. Yeah, you can be a hardcore fan and not like.
No, you're right. You're right. You're just not. You're just not a historian.
You can have some respect for the old stuff, but you should.
I don't think if we showed
like I'm a Bret Hart guy. I fucking love Bret.
No,
like,
but I think if we
Bret,
showed
Owen, those are my dudes.
If we showed you Hogan versus Warrior, you would say it was a shit match, even though it was probably one of the greatest matches ever.
I'll watch that WrestleMania. It was a shit match. And
it was a shit match
because he doesn't know how to take the hatred of the person and separate it.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
I hate Edge. I hate Edge.
Because
I think Edge.
In hindsight, when I go back and watch, I can watch Benoit matches and separate it.
Well, it's like Rock Hogan. Rock Hogan wasn't like an amazing match, but the fact that how they got the crowd, I mean, it made an awesome match. That's like Hogan Warrior as well. Like just maybe the matches weren't that great.
Before I even knew
those two people that was highly popular, but they were terrible wrestlers.
Before I learned about the Hogan stuff, I had watched Hogan matches and I was like, this is not for me. Like, it's just not my style.
So Caden's like the guy.
So Caden, let me ask you this. And choose your words wisely, because he's my guy. What you thought of Ric Flair as a wrestler?
He doesn't like Ric Flair.
I don't like Ric Flair as a person. I don't like him as a person. That doesn't mean I don't like him in ring.
Well, you
I think Ric Flair. I think he had a.
Choose your words carefully.
Yeah, I know. I think that he had a formula that was incredibly successful.
Like what?
It's like Okada, right? When we talk about Okada matches, a lot of Okada the Okada has the Okada formula, where he gets the shit beat out of him, he hits the drop kick, and then he beats the shit out of people.
Are we saying Ric Flair's not a good wrestler? Because I'm gonna get out of this.
I'm saying a lot of wrestlers. A lot of wrestlers work a similar match almost every single time.
Oh my goodness!
He's no Charlotte Flair.
He's been a wrestling fan for 5 years.
But I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I want to go
again. Have you seen any of the Dusty Rhodes Ric Flair matches? Have you seen any of those?
No, right, Steve?
So Caden's like
three different things.
The guy who likes
one question at a time about Ric Flair.
Have you seen any Dusty Rhodes versus Ric Flair matches?
I have not seen Dusty versus Ric Flair. I do want to go watch. I want to go watch games.
See,
it's funny. My favorite matches with Ric Flair, it wasn't really Dusty Rhodes. I thought they were okay. The better ones was him and Rick Steamboat.
It's him and Steamboat.
Oh, well, no, for sure. But I'm just talking about as far as like build up, like the whole wrestling
Yeah,
aspect.
definitely.
I do.
Because it was two people
Flair,
talking
because I'm
shit.
binging WCW, and Flair and WCW. I do really like his stuff. He's working for me.
What about
David's like the guy who only likes Little Uzi and like Little Yachty and shit, but says like Tupac wasn't shit.
What about Flair and Sting?
Oh no. He ain't shit. He's boring. He's a boring rapper.
Flair and
Dude,
Sting.
you should have like a great
one of
appreciation
the most
for
iconic
like
feuds of all time. They're both great.
Macho
They
Man
work so well
Steamboat.
together.
Like some of the preparations they did for some of their matches, like, is insane.
Steamboat. I remember that WrestleMania 3. Steamboat lost points when he dedicated that match to his son and lost.
Which one?
Like a
Against
loser.
Steamboat against Macho Man.
Macho Man at WrestleMania. Yeah, WrestleMania 3.
Man, so have you watched all the WrestleManias and stuff?
Not all of them. I've watched like.
I mean,
for me with old wrestling is just it's not like the way they wrestle is just not. It's just not for me. So like I do try. I'm trying to learn. Like I do a lot of reading about like Brian Alvarez did a really good book about history of wrestling that I read. I read it actually. I read it in Japan. Like I was sitting in the Tokyo Dome reading the book.
So who's your favorite wrestlers from say each era?
What?
Who's your favorite wrestlers from like each era?
So which
era? You said Brett. You already said Brett was one.
JJ, name the years.
From the earliest you've known. From the earliest you've known. What's your favorites from these eras?
So as early as I know in my knowledge, I haven't seen those matches.
If you're watching
answer the question.
Guys, don't talk over each other. Let people finish.
I'm trying to. Okay, so I'll start with the golden era. I'll say Brett for sure. I consider Brett.
Is Brett? No, he's not.
No, like the 80s.
I consider him
the golden era.
Brett's been wrestling since the mid 80s.
Yeah, he was actually wrestling in the 70s, the late 70s.
So,
But
my take though, Brett was more of a tag team wrestler in the golden.
But you really got it. Brett's 90.
Brett's more the new
gen. Okay, so then I'll say starting at the year 1990. That's where I'll start. I'll say first that first era is Brett. Then Attitude Era.
There's really a couple answers. I mean, there's not a wrong answer.
I mean, but these are his favorites. These are his favorites.
Yeah. It's gonna be basic, but I'm gonna go Stone Cold.
My guy.
I love Stone Cold.
There's another guy.
I'm gonna love Stone Cold.
Was there a fumble?
Added for Ruthless Aggression.
Hold on. But Stone Cold, he also had his formula of wrestling as well.
I agree, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think
he had two different.
Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay have formulaic matches, and they're two of my favorite wrestlers. I don't think formula is bad. I think
every good wrestler.
I just wanted to know what you mean. What you thought was the formula.
So it's with Flair. It's harder because I don't have as much of Flair's formula. I don't have as much to like. I haven't seen as much. That a lot of Flair matches. I've read more. I've read Flair matches more than I've watched them.
There were two. Okay, let's put it this way. I'll tell you this. As a diehard Ric Flair fan, I wasn't a fan. I didn't like when Ric Flair went to WWE because I felt like he was more of a jobber. Because I felt like at that point in his career, he was putting people over than really just dominating and winning matches. His best years were in WCW.
But I will like Ruthless Aggression though. I fucking hate that I'm saying it. Benoit. I fucking love Benoit.
He was my favorite too, but he's a crap human being.
He's a fucking shitty person for what he did.
What did he say? I missed who he said.
You can like Benoit the wrestler. You don't have to like the
Benoit's a beast.
Yeah,
but let's keep it in perspective.
Again, a Bryan Danielson, and Bryan Danielson's my favorite.
But keep it in perspective. None of us know on Chris Benoit any of these damn wrestlers. All of them could look like great people or whatever and turn out to be pieces of shit.
Yeah,
everybody thought Hogan was great.
Yeah,
what he said some racist shit.
I've said multiple times, like on a few. I've said to friends. I think I've said it in the Radicals chat maybe once, but I know there's some people who are really bad at separating wrestlers as a person from the art. I have to do that because I've been told a lot of shitty things in private about wrestlers, so I know a lot of shitty things.
Spill the tea.
I can imagine.
I'm holding. There's so much that I've been told, and I'm like, if I just hold that, then I'm going to hate 90% of wrestlers. At a certain, Will Washington says this all the time. He's like, at a certain point, you gotta try to separate it.
Kaden, follow. Oh, hey, you're gonna have to learn this one. Don't meet your heroes, man. Because
every good wrestler.
I did. My favorite tag team of all time is FTR, and I met Dax Harwood, and I fucking love Dax.
Best tag team ever, Steiner Brothers, baby. Come on, man. What's up?
I like the
Steiner Brothers were beasts.
I fucking love the Steiner Brothers.
It's a generational thing where I grew up with FTR.
I thought Brunson wasn't gonna get 20 points, bro. I was about to have a heart attack.
He did.
Jalen?
Yeah.
Oh, he got 11 points because I saw you that. Like,
but I think, Caden, I think any good wrestler has a formula.
I agree. I'm not saying that. That's why I said I don't think it's bad. I think if you can get a great formula, then then I think you can be a great wrestler, because part of that formula is first off, the formula itself has to be good, but you have to find ways to innovate it over time and to always make the formula a little bit different where not everything.
There's some wrestlers I thought were awesome that they just never transcended it just because they didn't have the formula.
Yeah. You know who's my second favorite wrestler of all time? Never had a formula. Never had a formula. No, not Ziggler.
Johnny Slinger.
No, he never had a formula, but he was on great matches.
Kiyomiya.
No, Kurt Angle, bro. Kurt Angle never had a formula.
Oh wow! Kurt Angle didn't have a formula.
You just
Kurt Angle worked his ass off, dude. He never had. Yeah, he didn't.
Yo, you know if any of those Niners caught that ball, that was a pick six. You know if any of the Niners would have caught that was a pick six.
Yep, that was done. That was done.
Well, I'm about to see this play now. So
Bill, that's his first name, right? Bill Maher.
Bill Maher.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Brett Maher.
No, it's Matt Maher. It's Matt Maher.
Brett the Hitman Maher.
Yeah, he's a hitman, all right.
Brett the Missman. Brett the Missman.
Put that's in front of Hitman. That's what I think of Brett Maher.
But yeah, dude, I'm not gonna knock you because you don't like old wrestling. You should have an appreciation because that's what.
And I do.
That's what we're trying to get him to do.
No. So Morgan, my thing is because Caden reviews older wrestling, but he uses modern takes, and then he will go on and say I don't like this because it's not my style. It's like, we get it, but you have to at least understand at the time this is how they wrestled. But they can't just make
Caden, I can tell you this.
Minutes.
No,
yeah,
I was talking. You guys are
that.
no. You guys are going to review New Year's Revolution 2005. You're all like, I'm not looking forward to the card because I read it was bad. I was like, you never seen it.
You can't take it from a modern view because it's different.
Yeah.
You got to take it from an unbiased approach. Like first time seeing it, don't read anything.
I don't think it's taking it from a modern view. It's taking it from I grew up in modern wrestling, so everything I've watched is that.
You don't know anything else.
That's my style. So when I go watch something that's this whole other style, that's just it doesn't work for me. It's not the type of match that I'm watching.
I don't agree. I mean, there's stuff I've watched in the 70s that I'm just like, this is not my.
Yeah, it's exactly
like
if big on
and that's the point of why I asked him is to see what type of style wrestling he enjoyed, and it was pretty consistent with each era. It was basically a stylistic person that was probably the best at what they did at that time.
Yeah.
So it's like you got Bret Hart, he was the best wrestler that eyes were on if you weren't watching WCW.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was just the most captivating thing in the fucking world, so there's no way he could not be your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Benoit, the most technically savvy wrestler in his era. So it's like to ask him questions, you gotta kind of understand the lane that he likes. So you can't just force an era of stuff on him because of what we grew up on. You gotta remember, most of us are double his age.
No, JJ, I'm talking about when he reviews it. When he's reviewing it, it's different. It's different. You gotta, when you review something, you can't review it based off what you see in the modern perspective.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
You know a wrestler I think you would like watching from, and maybe you already know, but Billy Kidman. I really enjoy Billy Kidman.
Kidman was good.
He doesn't he's one of those guys where it's He never got up to that upper echelon, but man, he was so fun to watch and such a good wrestler.
The interesting thing about the throwback is that I think me, Steve, and Mike have such different opinions on wrestling, and then the fact that I grew up in a different era, I think it adds, because I think me using that I grew up in this now modern age of wrestling, that it adds just a different opinion. It gives
We're just being old snobs, dude. We're just being old crotchety boomers. Don't worry about it.
The overall growth of wrestling. Like there's a lot of big steps that took place between the days that we started watching compared to now. Like everybody that pretty much wrestles in this day and age are good athletes.
And you know what? Oh yeah.
Had growing up, we didn't have good athletes growing up. We had great characters.
Yes, great storytelling and great characters. Great storytelling and great characters.
Because wrestling started with good athletes originally, and then as the territory picked up and they started being on television, they started doing the circuits where they would run them on the circuits. Then it started going more stories because you were trying to sell pay-per-views.
And listen, there's a bunch of guys that are the opposite of you too. Like, so don't, I can't knock you for not, because there's a bunch of people that just like, they want new wrestling to be old wrestling, and that's just not how it's going to work anymore.
Yeah,
like there's still one attitude era and ruthless aggression, and it's just not like that's just not what
possible. You can't. It won't be able to be sustained at all in today's climate. Today's wrestling is today's wrestling, and it's good for those who are in it today. But there's also other wrestlers that why do you think Randy Orton's still around? Because he learned how to adapt. He didn't stick to his.
I mean, he ain't around anymore. He's
standard. Well, his back is out, but I'm saying when he was here, he was injured.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Yeah, he's injured. Edge, look at Edge. Edge is a fucking wizard. Motherfucker was gone for 10+ years, came back, and now he wrestled the modern style so good.
Was gone for 7.
Yeah,
look how many eras Chris Jericho wrestled in.
Yeah, Chris Jericho could wrestle any era.
Chris Jericho's on my Mount Rushmore. The way that guy's adapted over the eras. He started in
Kurt Angle was still around.
90.
Oh,
but you see, that's a stretch to say Mount Rushmore, because that's like top 4 of all time.
Yeah. So when
you see now, you're kind of blending what they're arguing to you about, is that you're blending all time with what you like today. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's why, like, in my Mount Rushmore, I would never put Kenny Omega. I would never put Kazuchika Okada. The only person that is wrestling right now consistently that I would put on my Mount Rushmore is
Austin Theory.
Is
he's got
I think that he innovated.
Who is in your Mount Rushmore, if I'm being curious?
Hey,
I would go with Jericho, Brett. I fucking hate Hogan, but Hogan's got to be on there.
It doesn't have to be.
I think
he doesn't have to.
I think he doesn't have to be, but he would not be in the mainstream if it was not for Hogan.
He's transcendent. I mean,
he transcended everything.
Yeah.
So I got to put him on mine, and then my 4th slot is
Undertaker, baby. Just like it's okay. It's good. Undertaker.
I think Stone Cold transcend. I don't think WWE or WWF would have beaten WCW if it wasn't for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yep, perfect storm.
The way
perfect storm, they got like 6 or 7 perfect characters. They got like a once in a million thing happen, and everything just was perfect.
And it wasn't even supposed to happen that way, because he went in as stunning Stone Cold, or stunning Steve Austin.
I thought he went in as the ringmaster.
Yeah, the curtain call is the reason why he got that.
No, he was with DiBiase, or he was with Cornette?
No, he was with DiBiase.
No, he was with DiBiase.
Yeah, he was the
ringmaster. He was the $1 million.
Yeah, he was the ringmaster. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And then the curtain call because Trips was supposed to win the King of the Ring, but then that's why.
And then they did the curtain
call for the curtain call. Yeah,
they did the curtain call.
You hear something,
and then he won King of the Ring. He cut that, and it's weird because
I want to hear JJ's thought.
Yeah, finish.
Yeah, then he cuts the King of the Ring promo, which that isn't even what it was. It was like another 6 months later before he got over.
All right, JJ, go ahead. I want to hear.
I was going to say, so when you hear people, because there's going to be a lot of people that would say, like, Shawn Michaels is the greatest in-ring performer of all time. Like, what do you say to that?
Who's the greatest in-ring performer?
Shawn Michaels.
He said Shawn Michaels.
I think Shawn.
I'm not saying that it's 100. That's not factually correct. You will get a lot of arguments that is the case.
Yeah, and that's like I see it.
Are you saying from a technical standpoint or just performance?
Everyone thinks Shawn Michaels in the ring is good.
I think Shawn is
absolutely.
good.
Absolutely.
From the time his music hits to the time that match ends, he is a show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that he was at the top. The way the boyhood dream at WrestleMania 12 is
someone getting murdered.
It's fantastic. Like I think what he did is great. I wouldn't put him in my top 10 wrestlers.
Interesting.
There's at least 10 I could put above him.
But I'm saying technical wrestlers, Bret Hart's up there, but like.
But again, I'm considering that as just
Shawn Michaels had the charisma.
As a wrestler, I'm not like I add a little bit of the sports entertainment thing, but I can't fully like it's.
Shawn Michaels has me
Why,
blocked.
all right, so you
Has
think
me
about
blocked
that, right?
on Twitter.
So
I know, Romeo. I know Shawn's your favorite of all time.
So you hear that, right? So you don't put Shawn Michaels in your top 10. When Shawn Michaels was doing what he did during his prime, who did he have to follow? Whose style was he following?
Nobody.
He's a trendsetter.
So that's why he's automatically in top 10.
He's a trendsetter.
I think he's great, and I think he's a trendsetter. But I think that there are people who follow his style who did it better.
Sounds like you have
to get there. Favorite wrestler, but you have to get there though. But you have to get there because the thing is with trust me, I'm not a big fan of Shawn Michaels, but I do know. He was the one who opened up the gates for smaller wrestlers. You don't have to look like bodybuilders or whatever. All you do is punch and kick. He was someone, hey, he was a smaller guy or whatever, but, high flying.
Not as a star. He was a buff. He was a buff dude. Him and Jannetty, he's kind of big.
But if
but I'm talking about in comparison.
I know what you're saying.
In comparison to like Hogan, Warrior, Andre the Giant.
That catch by CD Lamb, I'm sorry, was amazing.
Eddie, who the hell is in your top 10 over Shawn Michaels?
After this, let's get back.
You're gonna say Osprey, Omega.
No, I make my top 10 list. It'll take me a few minutes.
Harry
Let's get back to football. Let's get back to football.
Yeah. I want to hear this.
Let me just ask a football wrestling question though. Does Neville wrestle
at the end of the show?
Yeah, Neville does wrestle.
That was another dude I really enjoyed watching.
At the end of the show, I'm watching Last of Us.
And I don't know if he. Oh yeah,
same. That too. Yeah.
At the end of the show, I gotta do homework.
It's on.
Ooh, is it? I don't think that's a catch by CD Lamb. Is it?
Mike, the under parlay is dead. Because CD Lamb just.
All right, let's see.
Just caught that.
That's what happens.
That's a catch.
Fun of me.
That was. I don't know. I felt the
That's
ground.
No, but he held on, but it didn't move. He held on to it the whole time. Why he rolled over and everything.
Jamar Chase somewhere punching her right now.
That's absolutely a catch.
Came so fucking close, Mike. So close.
That's what happens when you make fun of me about the under.
Hey, when you bet the under, you're pulling a blunder.
You thought this great fucking Niners defense can do something about CeeDee Lamb, but he's just pushing them around.
Is Chris Jericho in your top 10?
Yeah, he's in the Mount Rushmore, so he has to be top 10.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Well, that's the top 4.
I wonder if Triple H is in the top 10.
But a top 4 wrestlers is not the same as Mount Rushmore. I consider them to be different.
What?
That's what
Brian is my favorite.
I went through there. I'm like, huh?
But he's not in my Mount Rushmore. I think
Mount
Rushmore.
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't think Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore are the people. When I say Mount Rushmore,
I do have to disagree.
That's your Mount Rushmore. It's not
I say, but when I say Mount Rushmore, I think the meaning of a Mount Rushmore are the people who transcended the business or did something special to the business.
I gotta disagree though about your Stone Cold take. You said he didn't pop till 6 months after King of the Ring. After King of the Ring, 316 took over.
316 didn't start until months later.
Kaden, you gotta do your homework.
Pro King of the Ring.
He was popping.
That's all right. That's what the throwback is for. We got him covered.
We got him.
Like
CeeDee
next
Lamb,
day,
Romeo,
like
CeeDee Lamb
next
got
day,
the
there was
That's one of
next day on Raw. There was like 316.
Guys, don't talk over each other,
I'm
guys.
fairly confident I'm right on this
think
because
after
I've
Beer
done the
Revolution
research into
next
this
month we
topic.
do
Guys,
King of the Ring
guys,
96.
Everyone's talking over each other, guys. Let
CeeDee
somebody finish their thought before you start yours.
CeeDee Lamb should have catched that. That's my thought.
There you go. Just like that. Just like that. See how you let me finish?
He
See how you let
should've
me
catched
finish?
Oh, that was a shoestring catch. That wasn't that easy.
Fuck CD Lamb, bro.
Is he banned like Paul
I
Craig?
agree with you.
Is he on the ban list, Romeo? Are we putting him with the Bills and Paul Craig?
I should be on the ban list because
We should call that list the Paul Craig list instead of banned. It's just Paul Craig.
I second that.
The Paul Craig list.
Fox is really gruesome, bro. They're showing this Pollard replay plenty of times.
That's the way.
Run that Pollard play again.
Are they playing the injury? Are they playing that injury music?
No.
Ooh, the ankle.
I hate that shit.
the Fox injury music. I think that's what Aikman misses the most. He's all like, I'm confused why ESPN doesn't have an injury music.
It's true. Fox is the only people who does that.
They have like this sad fucking Christmas music for someone that's dying on the field.
It's just not the Burger King commercial.
Whopper.
Oh, well, stop.
No more.
Hey, Crystal Clare cursed the Niners, guys. Oh no, Neil, he cursed the Eagles.
Yo.
Chris, he said neither of the teams right now can beat the Eagles next week. Chris, why you do this to yourself?
Try.
Well, like I said, hey, right now I'm enjoying each other, beating each other down.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens next Sunday at 3 p.m.
This gotta give you confidence, though. Both teams haven't really looked
Eastern
like
time.
what you thought they were gonna be.
Nah, I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like that because everybody knew, okay, if the Niners defense was legit, they were going to give the Cowboys problems and vice versa. And Purdy is a rookie, and he's looking like a rookie. So I don't look at it like, oh my God,
That's true.
They're struggling like this, so they're not going to be worthy. It's a matchup. Shit, we probably wanted to score 38 if we was playing against any of them yesterday. So
What would you guys say in this Apple commercial where the mom's trying to take a picture of her son running the race and she's just barreling it through everyone? How would you feel if the mom doing that to you?
Need to get her ass on the fucking track. Get her ass on the track. Get her some fucking helmet.
The runner to the track star.
Hell yeah. She's doing that shit sideways running.
Yeah, like
excellent lateral movement right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Put some pads on her. She could be a pass rusher in no time. That lateral movement?
Shit, she could have been effective for the Buffalo Bills today.
Exactly. She could have helped stop the run for sure. See how she shed all those blocks against the parents? They had no chance.
Bills couldn't stop a fucking nosebleed today.
That freaking she held that phone steady.
And she made a mean sweet potato pie afterwards.
Yo, hey, they could have used her instead of that other woman, camera woman or whatever in that.
Yeah, they can't.
Oh, that hurt Diggs.
Yeah, that hurt Diggs.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Diggs was never the same after that play.
Yo, whose house?
Josh Allen.
Rams house.
Yeah. They're playing a Rams commercial right now.
Yeah.
You know, you can get your season tickets today. Hopefully the prices have dropped since they know the team's gonna suck ass.
Oh, so it's funny. They're playing a Bengals commercial.
We're getting a fucking Giants commercial over here.
You know what's funny too? I've been to SoFi so many times. They keep giving me all these like promo codes and stuff like, "Oh, we missed you, Chase. Chase, why don't you come back?"
Hey,
Chase,
bro, you were just there last week.
Chase, do you want to go see Metallica and Pantera?
Like,
bitch, you don't check my fucking ticket scans? I was just there 2 weeks ago.
No, but that's why they do it. That's why they do that. They do shit. They did the same thing with me with the Barclays. Oh really? You want to go to this game? Yeah.
Staples Center wants to offer me seats for like the Clippers, the Kings, and all these other players, all these other teams. And I said I was going to pay for it because it was $5,000 for the whole season. And I said, "Oh yeah, so the Lakers are included." She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, there's no Lakers and I said no
How's that
Lakers,
4-5?
no Chase.
Yo, Barclay sent me a fucking email for it was a fucking heavy metal concert that was happening over there. I unsubscribed from immediately. I was like, y'all not catering to what I go to. Y'all just spamming me at this point.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wow, McCaffrey, Jesus. Dang, they're tackling hard in this game. I know, man. That was a rock bottom McCaffrey just took.
All right, let me see this. Shit. Put that little ass down.
What was his backup showing McCaffrey and Bro Purdy? He's just like, hey guys, this is how you should do.
I think that was the fullback. I don't think that was the backup.
Oh. I don't know what Judge Chick looks like.
Wow.
That's a big boy, man.
Pause.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, pause.
Kittle. Battle Miedo.
Look, raising his hand up again, like, bro, just throw it to me, bro.
Mm-hmm. Like, dude, I'm probably your best.
Oh, wow.
Settle. Miedo.
Nice.
Who's number one for the Cowboys? Play the ball,
God.
bro. Wow. Number one for the Cowboys, or numbers. Oh, that was Diggs. Diggs, why aren't you playing the ball? I was like, Diggs, why aren't you playing the ball?
Because Diggs is looking at the quarterback and not.
No, he pulled back because he didn't want to get.
No, honestly, why was he playing for the ball? Like running to go. He was running for a hit instead of running to try to get to the ball.
Because he didn't want the collision.
Yo, you know how much concentration that shit takes?
Oh, absolutely.
To catch it, yeah.
Like you see catch. Cowboys literally speeding past him, across him, and shit, and he's still
nice play by McCaffrey.
People running past him.
Yo, you know what I mean? It's like traffic and shit. Like,
damn, that hit like
a little object.
Damn, that hit.
This Cowboy that just passes right by him. He's gonna see him go right past.
Yeah, that was Diggs. Yo, that's a weird ass helmet Kittle's have on, man. It looked broken.
It does.
It looks like a Power Rangers helmet.
Yo, it could be a rough day for the Diggs family.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
At least they have the Pro Bowl games.
Right.
Play a little flag football.
Today,
Stephon gonna grab his stuff for that game too. He's gonna
Stephon's gonna see Josh Allen. He's like, "Fucking A, I'm out of here." You're the fucking alternate to Patty. Where's Jay Herbo?
Man, freaking Allen's gonna throw that shit to freaking damn everybody.
That dude is throwing fourth down passes to Cole Beasley, bro. Like, what are we talking? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and don't forget Big Play Gabe. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, Big Play Gabe. Josh Allen looking at it like, yo, I fucking got you paid. I made your ass.
He is climbing up this drive.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Not in my parlays day. You want to play now?
Fucking CeeDee Lamb, bro.
Ooh, Mitchell. Do they still have that other running back from Oklahoma, Trey Sermon? I know he's probably.
Nah, he's with the Eagles.
He's in Philly. He's in Philly.
They traded him.
And Chase put some respect on it. That's a former Ohio State running back. Right?
My bad.
No, he said it correctly.
What did you call him?
Correctly.
Nah, he transferred from Oklahoma to Ohio State.
Yeah, Trey Sermon.
Yeah. He was ass like the whole year until the Big Ten championship game. And he ran for like 200 yards.
Yeah, big boy, man. Thought he would have worked out for the Niners, but he got hurt quickly. He got hurt right away.
Man, the Niners just have all these running backs: Matt Breida, Raheem Mostert.
Right.
It's the fucking Denver Broncos. It's Denver Broncos all over again.
Jeff Wilson Jr.
Renting all these running backs.
Oh yeah, the Broncos always like. Well, who they have? C.J. Anderson and shit.
Shit. Well, it started with Terrell Davis.
Oh yeah.
Everybody else
Oh,
Why is the Pro Bowl on Disney XD?
Because it's they're trying to copy what Nickelodeon does. They're going to give out the Disney
because of the games. Because of the games.
Oh my god!
Oh wow, Diggs dropped that.
I haven't seen it.
I wish Stephon. I bet Stephon Diggs wish he could say that he dropped the ball today. He didn't even get a ball, don't you?
Oh my god! Wow. I don't think he knew that shit was coming to him.
I did get tipped by Barr.
Because it went through. Because it went through one guy and it went to him.
And Diggs got to stop eating that popcorn for the game.
Matt Barr.
Oh.
Aaron Barr. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, Purdy.
Ooh. If he would have escaped that.
What's the blackboard though?
Kittle got tackled.
No.
Not disciplined.
Of course, the
There's
Cowboys.
no way that better not be a flag. But that gotta be holding on the fucking offense.
Nope. They called it
Chase.
There you go. On the defense. Yeah. You gotta call that.
Yeah, Chase, your bag is loud.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta call that on Wilson.
It just sounds like you're doing ASMR.
You eat peanut M&Ms?
Yeah, dude. Good for partner.
One of my favorite.
Not like you guys have don't have loud noises also going in the background sometimes. Mike with his eyes.
Steve's chair.
Your chair.
Chase, I'm gonna have to edit this out.
I've only done that once.
It was off air when I got my ice.
That freaked me. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That's holding right there. Dude, Jesus Christ, man.
Bro, everybody got back. Neil got his kids. Austin got his cat.
Yeah.
Mike got his dog.
Steve got his TV, his chair, his breathing.
his breathing, his reading sentences.
No,
it's
just
really crazy. It's like as soon as I get in the studio, that's when Lucy would just start revving up. He's like, I'm about to end this whole man's career right here.
Wow, dude, the Cowboys defense just keeps shooting themselves in the foot.
You love to see it.
Yeah, I know. They're playing good, man, but
wow, defensive holding, you must be super inept to get that, especially as a D lineman.
All right, what happened? Oh, was it a holding to free up somebody else?
No, it was a holding on the offensive lineman that he was interrupting.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. Yeah.
First and goal.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, he did it to free somebody else up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's shit. That's that Baltimore Ravens shit. They let Ray Lewis get all the freaking action.
We are going to the fourth quarter. 9-9.
Wow, what a high score. The closest game of the divisional. It's the most boring.
Well, hey, we all know the best time of the year, real football, the championship games.
I can't believe the Chiefs and the Jaguars was the most entertaining game. That wasn't even
crazy.
close.
Yeah, I know.
It was only entertaining because we thought Mahomes might be out.
What a day for unders, Mike. I had a feeling, Mike. I had a feeling, man.
I had a feeling too. Y'all made fun of me.
I made fun of
You
you.
only live once, right? You talking about YOLO, right? YOLO? This would have been the game to pick every under in the book.
Except CD. Don't
Except
touch
for
CD.
CD Lamb.
Son of a bitch. That's gonna be my strategy going forward. Because I'll do the overs, but I'm gonna put a little something on the unders because everybody wants to just fuck your shit up at the same time. Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, Terrell Owens is going off. Well, not going off, but talking shit to the Bills because they reported Stephon Diggs walking out. And he said, I could have helped them. I reached out.
No, Austin, he did this.
Distraction.
Austin, he did the same shit with the Chargers. I was like, the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I feel like Justin Herbert could have used another weapon on the field.
He's trying to play football again. He need to sit his old ass down.
Oh my
God. Say the same shit if the Cowboys loses. Lose all.
Romeo,
Yeah, I
do-
could have
See,
replaced
that's why
Amari
you should have
Cooper.
called me earlier.
You have that Brock
Hey,
Y'all
Lesnar
denied
clip
me.
where he goes parties over.
Hey, he need to check the
grandpa.
pay.
Right.
Hey, he need to check. Hey, he need to check the pay the child support. Man.
Damn.
What'd you say, Chase?
Do you have that Brock Lesnar clip where he goes to Hogan and goes, "Party's over, grandpa"?
Did they say Hogan was pissed about that too?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I don't care what Brock Lesnar can say or do whatever in his life, man. I don't give a fuck, man. He's scary. He's not born to understand.
Yeah, apparently that part was not part of the script. I guess Brock just went off script and said it. And Hogan,
Yeah, dude, Lesnar skipped like 5 generations. Like he was supposed to be a Viking in another time. I don't know how he got to our planet, but he did. I don't know how he got to this timeline, but he did. There's people you see that like the UFC guy Yuri Prohashka. How the fuck was he born in our generation? This guy's a weirdo. He's a samurai. He climbs mountains.
I like it, man.
I love him.
Can you imagine a little kid trying to date his daughter, and then then you see Brock Lesnar open up the door?
Hey man, how's it going, bro? Yeah, the daughter goes, yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere in Vancouver. It's a fucking farm. Can't miss it. Sorry for the smell. My dad just killed a bunch of deers with his bare hands. What? Well, change if you watch him in the that's a sanctioned fight. I don't give a fuck about Brock Lesnar in a sanctioned fight. In a real ass fight, Brock Lesnar kicking my ass, and I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say.
Oh man, I thought you were like replying to a real comment someone left.
No, some people will say that. They'll say, "Well, Chase in the UFC, yeah, against other trained fighters that are trained to kill you, yeah, against other trained fighters, sure, but against a normal human being, like you could grab me, Heel Steven, Romeo, Big Mike, Neil, JJ." Austin and Caden, we will get all our asses kicked by Brock Lesnar. He'll do like the biggest F5 of all time.
Yeah.
Facts.
About that, I'm bringing a gun for Brock Lesnar.
Exactly.
He probably will eat the bullet after you shoot it with it. He'll heal it himself.
No, you know how to.
I was just about to ask you, can you catch bullets with your teeth?
Oh, he probably could.
You know how to fight? I'd have the perfect strategy. First of all, I'd come to the fight with a 12-pack of Coors Light.
Oh.
We wouldn't fight.
No, this is genius. You drink one, then you break the bottle over his head.
Oh, see, now that's how you get fucked up. It's a bad.
Now his adrenaline's pumping. Now
As soon as you go to strike him, he just catches your hand like, well, what the fuck you doing?
Oh man, Christian McCaffrey, baby.
Yeah,
Runs
he gets the
DMC.
touchdown that I needed, but my parlay's dead because of Pollard.
Yeah.
What a catch by Kittle. That
Hey,
led to
FanDuel,
that.
feel free to do something about that, FanDuel. You know.
Yeah.
There's one, I forget what side it is, but they
Jerry Rice and his chain.
Yeah, that big ass chain. Wonder how much that ran.
Yeah, chicken. He had chicken attached to it.
He was straight cooning with that fucking Popeye's ad.
Oh man.
And follow that was Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
I still haven't seen that. Y'all mentioned that last week. Let me look that up.
Oh my god, that's the most.
Look that up.
Talk about coonery. That's coonery.
I'm gonna just
Damn.
be quiet.
He says Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Mike, once we finish streaming, I'm gonna tell Romeo what I played into the mic last night.
I'll tell you what, he's gonna instantly leave.
Whoa.
We're gonna get this copyrighted. I'm literally writing a discussion post about fair use and copyright.
Oh, he ran the wrong way.
Yeah. She was singing the fuck out of it.
She was singing her heart out.
Yeah.
Yo, oh shit! Why would you go right? Go right.
Yeah, no, that's what Mike. I couldn't believe. I'm like, why is he spinning into the kicker? Like, what?
Yeah, it's like,
why did he spin into the kicker? He would have had a
dude's
touchdown.
right.
All right, Steve, do the voice. Steve, do the voice.
Steve waking up from his nap.
Yeah.
taking off his head.
Look at his haircut. Is it still fucked up in the back?
Damn.
John
Steve,
Cena had the worst.
Steve, just do the fucking voice.
Damn.
Remember when AB kicked that kicker when he was in retirement?
He did a fucking like UFC front kick to the face.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He got a pump.
And I think it was Kevin Harlan on that play. He's like, he hurdles a man, kicks a man.
No, that was actually a Sunday night game. Collins was like, whoa. Yeah, this Antonio Brown, he kind of crazy, isn't he, Mike? Or no, that was Al. Al was still there. Isn't he, Al?
PSG plays tomorrow, Romeo.
NFL Plus, close game alert. It's not that close, NFL Plus. If you're watching.
I have to put a parlay together tomorrow, Steve. I'm soccer genius.
Soccer. I can't say Nostradamus. I was trying to say Soccerdamus. There we go.
I found the right odds for soccer. It's like around 300 plus 300. That's my range. Nothing crazy. ALW loves it.
Thank you. Respectfully.
That Mary J. Blige Popeyes commercial.
Yeah, that was
wild. That's wild. She was literally singing that like it's like a new hit song for her.
I wonder what her team told her to like. Hey, we got this Popeyes ad. We want you to sing you about to put a platinum album together.
Nobody want to hear you sing about no more drama anymore. Let's put this shit out.
Turn that shit off. Damn copyrights.
Crispy chicken.
Does Burger King have a copyright?
Whopper.
No, Burger King loves that people are using their stupid commercial.
No, you gotta play Pusha T. Play Pusha T. Arby's. This is McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
I remember that.
That was like viral for like a whole week.
I remember Wendy's. They released a whole mixtape on Spotify. Dissing McDonald's.
They did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's still up.
Oh wow,
bro!
Dude.
Who was on CD Land, bro?
No, Lanai Kakua.
Oh, he sucks.
Oh well, that's Manti Te'o's ex-girlfriend. So.
Wow.
Oh, that was a joke.
Yeah, no one.
I was like, get this Kakua out of the damn game.
Lene Kakua.
Yeah, Mike, if you go on Spotify and search at Wendy's, they got like songs.
Oh, Romeo is freaking out about something crazy. I can't wait. I love when Romeo does that because I can't wait.
Chase, fuck your boy Saban, man. He leaked out the information and fuck him up.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Dad.
Fuck.
Fucking Prescott, get the ball out of your hand quicker!
Fucking Prescott. Fucking suck.
Oh.
All right, guys. I'm going to channel my inner Cowboys fan. I'm going to get pissed for no reason about everything. Why is Davis in the fucking game? Davis should be the one pass blocker.
Hey, Chase. I wonder what Nate's tweeting right now.
Oh, Nate's probably pissed, dude.
Did anybody on the stream notice that I shaved my mustache during the second quarter?
No, nobody cares.
Pause. Yo, pause, Kaden.
Nobody gives a fuck. No.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
That was, bro. That might have been the most random shit I've ever heard.
Dude, Austin, I'm so fucking out of there right now. I slept for 4 hours last night.
He said, "Did anybody notice I shaved my mustache?"
I did. I got here in the second quarter. I went and shaved my mustache. It was pissing me off. It was giving me anxiety.
All right, Dak, get the ball. Dak, can you throw the ball correctly, you piece of shit? Ah!
You sound like Stan Van Gundy.
Chase, how does Skip Bayless feel about the Cowboys right now?
He does.
I'm at it. Wait, Sam Van Gundy. How does Sam Van Gundy sound like? I forgot how he sounds like. Dwight, rebound.
Everybody knows.
Probably screaming Drummond name to the high heavens when he was here.
Andre.
Right, is Maher gonna make the kick?
We got. I think Maher is gonna make this kick. He made the kick out.
Okay, good. All right.
Well, they're desperate times, man.
All right, can the defense fucking step up? I really need this fucking defense to step up. Come on, Cowboys. We them boys. Cowboy Nation. Let's go.
What's on Dak's helmet? The sticker on the back of his helmet.
It says I suck.
Huh?
It says I suck.
It's for the
Jerry. I got paid. I got paid.
It's for Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Oh, okay. That's what I said. It looked like a person. I guess it's a statue.
There you go. Finally, a serious answer.
Because last year I got so annoyed when people were like, "Why does Drew Brees have Lando on his fucking jersey?" And I'm like,
everybody knows Maher's solid. If you get outside 25 yards, he's automatic.
This is how I truly know the NFL is rigged. That fucking Maher is making field goals now.
Oh, get out of here.
Rigged.
Hey, kid, no, Romeo, but you were right about the 316 thing. I had misinformation. I was lied to. So you were right.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, what were we gonna say? Brett
Look at that
Maher making field goals.
Oh, can I get a hold of that WWE 2K23 Dave Meltzer edition?
No. You gotta correct that. No. Correct that.
Why?
Because he wasn't missing field goals. He was missing extra points. He didn't miss field goals.
Making kicks.
Hey, can we get some previews of that Dave Meltzer 5-star edition of WWE 2K23?
Oh, look at that. The nerded virgin.
Shout
out to Big Ray.
There is
damn, Dave Meltzer's
the video game is it is coming out.
Oh please, I can't deal with a Meltzer impersonation right now. I can't. Oh, you gotta put me to sleep.
Well,
I know you do it intentionally. I know.
What happened to Dave Meltzer?
The way he talks is just.
I do it.
It's like a root canal.
I don't know if I mimic his voice right, but I mimic his
cadence.
His cadence, the way he talks.
How much do you think he benches?
I've listened to this man so fucking much.
300 pounds, easy.
That man's buff.
What do you think he curls, yo?
He's on roids.
Curls probably like 60.
He's not natty though.
What do you think he squat racks though? Probably.
Oh, Dave, he doesn't have any legs, bro. His legs are his legs.
He's on roids.
He's not natty. There's no way he's natty.
Bro, he has like 5 veins coming out of his bicep. Yeah, he's fucking on steroids, dude.
Have you ever seen Brian Alvarez wrestle?
Yeah, I have. His ass.
I'd rather not.
He's a black belt in judo.
That's
right?
wonderful. So that's
so is Ronda Rousey.
Exactly.
I actually don't think Brian Rousey's a bad wrestler.
I don't know. The match he had, even though it wasn't that good at WrestleMania, was pretty hype.
We need one takeaway.
Told you,
Maher.
On field goals, no field goal demons. If only McCarthy had let him what the fuck had let him the one before.
Wow. Hey, you can't read in the hat. You gonna recount in the hat?
No, this guy just doesn't know how to fucking type.
You gotta recount that.
We need Tony Khan to sing "I'm in Love with the Coco."
Where's his middle of the pack?
Dude, choose a better song.
We got Kittle.
Choose a better song, and then he'll do it.
With the Coco.
Does Tony Khan buy Romeo? Does Tony Khan never buy you? Has he ever bought you a shot?
No.
He gave Jason a shot on Friday.
It's coming.
Yeah, he also bought the shot for the guy who got his Christmas present stolen.
Next year, 21st birthday, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Tony Khan to buy me a shot.
He's gonna get you kicked out the event.
Oh, he don't care about age. I'll get you one right now.
I know he probably would actually.
George Kittle.
Hey, won't you have a seat right there?
Boston Fat finally made a play.
The defense is just pissing me off. Guys, can we do something? Get him. Get him. This is not CMC. Who's 25 on the Niners?
Get him. Get
You got
the
money on the
guy.
game?
Make the tackle.
You got money on the game?
No, I'm pretending to be a Cowboys fan.
Oh, gotcha. I hear you.
I sound
Like I don't care. Like I think any of these stories are good, but like I don't know. The least interesting to me for some reason, I do not want to see San Francisco in the Super Bowl. So,
Bengals fans want to see San Francisco for the revenge, and then they're just going to choke another Super Bowl. So what's it matter?
I don't. I honestly don't care about any of the Super Bowl matchups right now. I just really want to see Eagles Cup.
Kane, who's your team?
What?
Who's his teams?
Jaguars.
Yeah.
He has like
No. Case, I said this. I committed to Jacksonville.
He likes
That's
Jacksonville,
my team.
Tampa Bay, Miami,
No.
and Dallas.
Are you from Florida?
I'm from Florida. I'm 100%
Okay.
Jags. I was this whole season. I was trying to find my team.
No.
Like I had like a few that I liked, and then I decided that I was going to go all in on the.
So you waited like
We
week 18. You're like, I'm Jags, baby. I'm all Jags.
Well, it was like week 16 or like when they beat the Cowboys. I was like, all right, Jaguars.
We didn't even what's it called? We didn't even do the quiz for Caden to find out what.
We did. We did 3
Yes,
quizzes.
we did.
Every
Patriots.
single one gave me the
Oh.
Patriots.
Oh yeah, go be a Patriots fan then. Pats fan.
I don't want to be a Patriots fan.
You don't know the history about the Jaguars. You can't even tell me their leading receiver or anything like that.
Jimmy Smith.
I actually know more history of the Patriots than I do the Cowboys.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm a
Of
Patriots
course, you're gonna know the history of the Patriots because it's recent. It's
Okay,
always
what-
recent.
But I think you might be able to. I mean, Jacksonville history is only like 20-something years old. I don't know how old you are, but
Yeah.
It's a rough history, man. You look through that list of quarterbacks. We did that yesterday. It was rough.
Byron Leftwich, David Garrard.
Yeah, you just said the like two of the best.
That's
Some
the
other
two.
guys.
I remember David Garrard because he beat us in the
Foles.
playoffs. It was
Yeah,
really
Remember the
nice.
legend Luke McCown? You remember that guy?
McCown, yeah, McCown.
Well, McCown played for like 25 teams, so
No, that's his brother.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Josh
was
Luke,
yesterday
Luke
years
and
old
Josh.
when I found out there was 2 of them.
Josh and Luke. And then Bortles. Bortles had like one good year with them.
Bro, Dak's got that. He's got that look in his
Blake
face. Like,
Bortles, oh my
how am I
God.
gonna fuck this shit up even
Yeah,
worse?
Romeo. Dak's ready to forget a roll. Dak's ready to throw the ball past the line of scrimmage. He's ready.
Dak's got that look. I've seen that look so many times in playoff games, man. So many.
Look, he's a good quarterback. I don't care what people say, but in the playoffs,
he is.
something happens. To
He's
him.
good. He's just easy to fuck with. He's easy to fuck
Is
with.
he as good as his contract?
I don't know.
Well, let's put it this way: he's earning his contract more than some of the
Yes,
other
he's a
motherfuckers who got paid.
franchise.
Fair enough.
He's a franchise quarterback.
Like-
He earned a contract.
like Wilson. Like Wilson.
Like the thing with Dak, when you paid him, you're like, okay, we know you can get injured, but you're not. By the time you regress, we can cut you with no penalties. The other quarterbacks are signing their contracts. It's like, yeah, we have to pay you because we're not going to be able to replace you. No one's going to be better than you, but we know you're regressing. Dak at least is on a positive regression timeline.
That's a timeout. Okay. This has just got all the makings of a 19-19 with Brock Purdy getting one drive, Robbie Gould finishing it off 22-19.
Say that again.
So this has got all the makings for a 19-19 game late. Brock Purdy driving him. Robbie Gould finishes it off with a field goal, 22-19.
Oh, so San Fran gets a field goal to go up 19-12. Ooh.
Because I heard 1919.
Well, it's going to be 19-12. Cowboys are going to score 19-19.
Yeah.
Oh, they go for two. They can go for two.
They got 12 points right now.
Yeah, but if they
no McCarthy,
you don't do that, right? Oh, McCarthy, I don't know. Maybe he's a sick fuck.
It depends on how much time left. If there's like 2 or 3 minutes, no, you definitely don't go for two. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about the whole Maher thing. That kind of throws a wrench in things. Yeah, that extra point's no longer just an extra point. It's like a 65-yard field goal.
That's crazy because he's perfect on the field goals.
He hasn't missed a field goal yet. Oh my goodness, yeah. My tablet died. How crazy did the wrestling chat get after the wrestling/football chat get after? I ended on a note that I ended up being wrong on, and I have no problem admitting I'm wrong. I'm wrong most times. So
A lot of us.
No, I mean it is what it is at this point.
that's how you learn. Because I really thought the 316 merchandise popped off. I'm not saying like Stone Cold was like inserted into the top, but I thought like 316 stuff was just like going crazy. Like as soon as that promo hit, like people started showing up with signs and then making their own shirts, and I was meaning more from merchandise.
The problem with Stone Cold was his run was short because of the injury. Because as soon as he got hurt, Rock took over.
And he was racist in The Longest Yard.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Man, he threw that.
That was so hard watching that movie, knowing that's my favorite wrestler of all time.
He saw the script and was like, "I'll take it. This is my chance."
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
And that was a hard one too. I mean, that was
Yeah.
You said it like 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. Like,
You know, Condemned is actually a really good movie with him in it. If he had the right type of, he could have been a decent movie star. I actually like The Condemned. I thought it was a good movie.
Hey, Hulk Hogan said, "Damn, I wanted that role."
Yeah, he tried. He auditioned. They just didn't have the same ring to it.
Wasn't he in another one that Expendables that had like all those action stars in it?
That one actually wasn't bad either.
Expendables were good.
Condemned was like he was like the star. There's another Expendables coming out.
Yeah, the 4th.
I was about to say they're like. I just finally, speaking of action films, I finally watched all the John Wicks for the first time this past week.
Wow! Yeah,
it took me a while, man. I don't know what took me so long, but I was like, man, these are pretty good. I'd have to say the third one's my favorite.
Yo, you know what you got? You know what you got to see? Oh man, it was so good.
House Party. Oh, House Party.
House Party. No, that was trash. I'm joking.
I was gonna say the new House Party.
No,
LeBron's horrible riding House Party.
I watched that on bootleg yesterday.
LeBron.
It was bad.
Wait, LeBron's company directed House Party?
Curse.
Yes.
Yeah, they produced
Wait,
it.
there's a House Party reboot?
Yes.
And it's
why?
And
this is the 6th movie in the franchise.
Oh, so it's
they're not
remaking it.
It's a reboot, but
no.
First of all,
I don't count the last 3.
I like the first 3 House
Only
Parties.
count the
first 3 House Parties are good. First 2 or 3.
The third was the
one
best
is great, 2 is good, and 3 is we didn't need.
The third one's the best one.
No, I like the first one.
I like 1 and 3.
The first 2. The first one definitely.
You weren't a fan of the Pajama Jammy Jam, Mike?
It grew on me. I didn't like the ending of the second one. The ending was stupid.
He got to go back to school. Come on now.
That's stupid.
Well, look, he did go back to school. He dropped out.
Yep.
He didn't go back. He dropped out.
His homie sold.
He couldn't pay tuition.
Kate, you know what House Party is?
How you don't like the third one? You got Bernie Mac. You got TLC. You got all those people in there.
Morgan, you should check out.
That's part 3. Yeah.
Oh, I've watched Kingsman.
Sex
I
is a
really
weapon.
like the new one that just came out. That was like a prequel. The prequel.
Like that one either.
You didn't like the prequel one?
No Martin Lawrence.
It wasn't. Oh, sorry. We were talking. I was about to say the Kingsman. The prequel one was good, but I like the original better. But
Kingsman was good. I like
Kingsman. I like the villain in the prequel one that they made.
Yeah.
With the goats or something like that? The dude with all the goats.
Minus is running down.
You don't like Tink Tink? You don't like Tink Tink?
Tink Tink? Little Tink Tink?
Yep.
Right? The Niners are basically running down this clock, huh?
Yep.
Running it down to get a field goal.
Tough break, Cowboys.
Maybe next year.
Yes, so
I've been hearing that for the past 26 years.
Oh, that was a hard hit.
27 years.
So hard to say goodbye.
No, it's not. It's easier. It gets easier every year.
Give me some Casey and JoJo, man. Come on.
Oh, will LeBron's house party be worse than
baby?
That's a push.
I mean, that's a push. Kid and Play did a cameo, right?
They did a cameo.
That's
they
my
did
shit,
it for the check. They did it for a check.
I don't know. Did we ever bring this up? Did y'all see the new Coming to America?
I did.
Nah, people kept saying it was ass, and I didn't want to ruin my.
I saw it.
I mean, it's
okay.
like, you know, it was okay. Exactly. First, like when you remake something, like, or not remake, when you have like a sequel like 40 years later. Which
you know what?
Top Gun was fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. Top Gun was fun.
Top Gun was different. That one was.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, how do you have a movie that I kind of think might be better than the original?
Someone in here hate Top Gun Maverick? Someone in here hates it.
Nobody. Caden, do you hate it? No, I'm just
fucking love Top Gun Maverick.
Dude, that movie.
I heard someone say it wasn't good.
Dude, I saw that shit 4 times in theaters. That shit, I was like, how is this? Why do I think this is better than the original? This is crazy. This is awesome.
I prefer it to the original.
Yeah. I mean, I love the original, but damn, they killing a sequel, man.
Is how I know the hashtag NFL rigged. Brand just said the 49ers are gonna kick a
you can say just feel free.
And then Dallas gonna score to make it 1919. And
can you just tag me in that Steiner Bros Forever? My tag name, please.
yeah.
You think I'm joking, but that really is my Twitter name. That really is my Twitter name.
Give him a shout.
Telling you, man. Hey, I'm actually a ghostwriter for the NFL. So.
Okay. So we got to talk off camera, yo. You need to set me up or whatever with some of these parlays.
No, trust me. I mean, I had probably the best 3 months ever, and I pissed it all away in one weekend. As far as gambling wise,
yes, Nick Foles.
NFL ring. Look at those scores.
That's what I'm just telling you. That's why the That's why this Brock Purdy story. That's why this Brock Purdy story isn't that good, because I've already seen that. Simpsons already did it, man. I already seen that with Nick Foles.
If the 49ers win today, they will have beat all black quarterbacks in the playoff. NFL rigged.
Wow.
So the 49ers are hoping Mahomes wins. Nick Bosa's like, Joe Burrow, I can't hate him.
No, Joe Burrow's half black.
Is he?
Look at his style.
He's not half black.
Oh wow!
From the waist down, maybe from the waist to the knee.
The delegation won't make a trade. You won't trade anyone.
Even
Dak Prescott's whack ass.
Wait. And as a white delegation member, we are not going to trade Joe Burrow for Dak Prescott. That is not a fair trade whatsoever.
Wow.
Now, if you can give us Tiger Woods, we might be talking.
Man, throw his ass in there.
Yeah, Tiger ain't been shit in a while, so yeah, y'all can
I mean, he's still okay. Tiger Woods, and we also want Michael B. Jordan.
Wow.
Wait, or is the white delegation picking who we want?
Yeah, we want.
Who are we trading? Who are we
trading?
trading?
You're getting Joe Burrow.
No, we don't trade Joe Burrow. We keeping Joe.
No, but if we can get,
he's all we got right now, bro. He's all we got.
Michael, if we get Michael B.
Bro,
Jordan,
it's the best thing we got going for us right now. We don't trade him. We hold out one more year and we sell him for a king's ransom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who else could we Chase? Who else could we trade Eminem?
We traded.
Wow. No, you can't have him either. You can't have him.
Eminem's been.
Bro, do you get my reference without trading Eminem?
Bro, Eminem's been traded.
Eminem's with the Chinese delegation. He's been with the Chinese for like 5
years.
Wow. No, he wasn't. No, the Wu-Tang Clan's with the Chinese delegation.
Wu-Tang.
Eminem's been traded.
Nishiwa, bitches.
Damn, gotta love that.
What is your race, if you don't mind me asking?
Half white, half Pakistani.
Damn, that's cool.
Oh my god.
What does
Pakistan have to offer?
Skeleton, how bad?
We got Kumail Nanjiani.
Great Khali, right? No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. He's
in India, one country, so I could consider Kali or Jinder. They say Jinder is from Punjab, India, but he's from Cowboys.
Oh my god!
Speaking of Dave Chappelle, man, he's him and Chris Rock are actually doing a show here in Birmingham on Wednesday.
Really?
Trying to talk my wife into going to it.
Would like to see. I got issues with some of the stuff.
Let's show y'all don't want Dak.
You got issues? You got issues?
No. We're good.
I think he says some stupid shit sometimes, but I also think he's fucking hilarious.
And the
Dave
throw
Chappelle is
in,
awesome.
oh,
That's part of it, Caleb.
I think that there's like I think I think like some of it's just like okay, I'm just kind of
that's great. That's great.
I don't know. It's just like I grew up with Chappelle shows, so like his humor is just different.
I love the Chappelle shit. Like that's the type of humor that I think like I think he can do some really good humor, but I also think sometimes he likes to like
some of his stand up is hilarious, bro.
Same joke, and I'm like, okay, let's move on.
Some of his early stand up is hilarious. Him and another guy you should listen to, Paul Mooney stand up, is hilarious as well.
I think
Paul Mooney wrote ghostwritten for a lot of people.
No, Dolores, we don't want Candace Owens. Y'all can keep.
No, we were. Unfortunately, Caden, we did trade for Candace Owens. It was a unfair trade. We don't talk about that, but we've had Candace Owens.
Who did we trade for Candace Owens? Because we fucked up.
It was a terrible trade. And, I tried to veto it. And
wait, Chase, who did we give up?
I'm too embarrassed. We gave up Ed Sheeran for.
God damn it!
That was a bad pass by Dak.
We gave up Ed Sheeran. We gave up Ed Sheeran.
The first two, both of them. The first two.
Have we traded Logic and G-Eazy yet?
No. We traded Ed Sheeran. We traded Ed Sheeran.
You all can have G-Eazy. Anybody can have G-Eazy.
Hold up. Let me finish the trade. We traded Ed Sheeran and Little Dicky for Candace Owens and Lil Wayne. It was an unfair trade.
Lil Dicky's do it. You don't count.
Yeah, so it was an unfair trade.
Two tail fucking throws in a fucking sack. You have to be fucking joking. Fuck.
That was a really piss poor. Hey, punt the ball, stupid fucks, so you can use the 2-minute limit. Jesus Christ.
Hey, punt the ball, you stupid fuck.
I just don't understand that.
Who is yelling? I hear someone yelling off camera.
They need to utilize that 2-minute warning and get that extra timeout. Well, sorry, I forgot the script. I forgot Dak Prescott was the quarterback on the script. So is it too late to change?
Are they gonna go? Oh no, they're not. They're not gonna go.
Because actually, if Dak Prescott throws a good ball there, Gallup catches that.
We'll trade Black Dak Prescott for Black Kirk Cousins.
Isn't Dak already in the white delegation? His name is Dakota Rain.
No, he's in the black delegation. Like we also have George Kittle in the white delegation.
Did you see George Kittle's generic Joker tattoo from Dark Knight?
Mm-hmm.
On his,
I think I did see it. Yeah, that is dope.
Yeah.
Man, say what you want about Purdy, but he got the ship today.
Yeah, he did better than I thought he would today.
Purdy's doing what he needed to do. Not make mistakes and making plays when he needs to. He didn't have to throw for 300 yards to beat the Cowboys.
Right. You might have to do that versus the Eagles, though.
Definitely going to have to put up some points to beat the Eagles, and I don't know if you can with that defense. I'd like to see the spread on what that spread's going to be.
Right.
I'm going to say Eagles 8.5.
On the Niners?
Oh, maybe 6.5. Minus 6.5 for the Eagles.
I would say 5.5, just keep it in the Vegas zone. And then the other game, I think they'll finally put respect on the Bengals' name. I think it'll be Chiefs by 3.5.
That's already 1.5.
Plus 3.
1.5? Oh, I like that.
But that's what it started out. I mean,
I like that a lot.
Give some time for money to come in. I would take Chiefs minus 1.5.
Damn,
Yeah.
fuck it up. No, that's a bad bet. That's an awful.
I keep doubting Burrow, but man, I don't know the way the narrative is right now. Just look, everybody's going to be on the
way
Bengals.
The NFL is rigged is what you mean?
Hashtag NFL rig. Yes. Can you actually untag me from that since I'm going to be wrong? I don't want that on my record.
No, there's still time.
I can't edit it.
I don't know. I just watched them throw for a first down. I just don't see them stopping them 3 straight downs. It's Kyle Shanahan. If it was someone else, maybe, but Philly's going to start drinking Monday. They're going to be nice and drunk for that game on Sunday.
They never stopped.
Yeah, fair enough. Is that Philly fan? Does he live in Philly? The Philly fan that's on here?
No.
O'Neal? No, he's in New York, I think.
Who cut the cutie?
Lucy said yes, he is in New York, Austin. Lucy's like, stupid. Yeah, he is in Austin.
Fuckity fuck. Another season ending at the hands of San Francisco.
Oh, Romeo, I'm surprised you don't have that clip where Tekashi 69 goes, stupid. I ain't even give you a chance.
Stupid. I ain't gonna beat it.
Stupid.
Did you see that face George Kittle was giving?
Yeah. That's how fearless he is at the Cowboys. Cero miedo.
Fucking fuck. Another season end.
I wish they had so both games are going to be on Sunday. I wish we would have done both Saturday and Sunday.
What'd you say, Morgan?
I say I'm assuming both games are going to be on Sunday, but I wish they had both primetime night games, Saturday night and Sunday night. I wish they would have done that.
I like to have them on the same day.
I'd rather have a day off. Just do it one day. That way we just get them both over with.
Well,
one sitting.
I like to stretch it out, you know.
Oh man.
Yeah, and like I get that. I think just like I'd rather just like have one day dedicated to football.
Well, you got a newborn at home, you know. There's just stuff you got to look forward to, you know.
Yeah.
You can't have a discussion in one
It's
day.
gonna be a good game. Who you guys going for the Chiefs and Bengals? You guys going for the
Bengals.
Chiefs? Oh, what? What was that, Big Mike? I thought you were going for me.
Frog. It's not like Kermit the Frog there.
You never heard the quarterback, huh, Steve? Pat Mahomes? That's how he sounds.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say that's Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
but
man.
you sound also like
Yeah, he talks like Kermit the Frog.
Hey. That kind of sounds like Fat Albert more than Pat.
Hey there, it's Kermit the
Watch
Frog.
me beat your ass on one ankle.
Oh, man.
Hey there, Kermit.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Big Mike, I thought we were friends.
There we go. That's sounded like Kermit. Whoever did that was spot on.
Big Mike, I thought we were friends.
We are friends. You're just gonna lose.
Oh man, what about you, Romeo? Oh well, I see you wearing the Joe Burrow jersey, so I guess you're going for Joe Burrow. I'm not gonna.
No,
invite
that's
you
a
to
Carson. That's a
Whataburger.
Carson Palmer jersey. You got a mistake. That's a Carson Palmer jersey.
I'm not inviting you to Whataburger. What about you, Steve? Who are you going for? Chiefs or Bengals?
Well,
I asked my friend if he was gonna send a rant vid.
Depending how the ankle looks like.
Oh my God, their season's over.
Have to go with the Bengals.
So
Oh,
my
actually, no, it's
friend-
not because they ran out of bounds.
I got a text that said, "Nah, I'm not even mad anymore. Just disappointed. This team makes me so sad." And then a sad face.
My friend said that he wants to buy back his Brock Purdy jersey. He just sold it. How is he going to buy it
First
back?
take tomorrow. Must see. Dallas Cowboys.
Dude.
tomorrow.
Cannot wait for first take tomorrow.
Austin, who you going for? You going for the Bengals or the Chiefs? Hopefully, you say the Chiefs.
Damn, how do you let a sweep go that far?
In all good conscience, I can't root for the Bengals.
What about you, Kaden?
Dude, I'm sorry, man, but the Bengals are likable, dude. I hate saying it, but they're a likable team, man. Joe Burrow's likable.
I'll go. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the Bengals because
you guys are all gonna be proving wrong.
I literally want Sean to be happy.
Oh, I think the Chiefs are gonna win, but I'm gonna pull for the Bengals.
My boss is a Bengals fan. I want him to be happy. He's happier when they win.
Chase, you sound like Mr. Satan there, bro.
Huh?
It's not like Mr. Satan too, man.
Oh well, I'm gonna beat Sal, and he's not gonna beat me. The world champ is here. Yeah.
Okay, I can't take any more of this Mahomes voice. I can't.
Sounds like Goldberg.
So bad. It does sound
Can
like
you
Goldberg.
can you mute him like around the horn style?
It's
Can
the
you
same
put him
as
on
the
mute?
Goldberg voice, just a little different.
I can mute him, but then he can unmute himself. It's so stupid.
Excommunicado. Excommunicado.
No, we should find a way to give each other points.
Yeah, for real. Ding, 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 ding. That show used to be fucking awesome. Like 10 years ago, that shit was awesome.
Used to watch that every day after school.
Yeah,
Around the Horn.
Around the Horn too was Around the Horn is, or pardon the interruption, is one I really like.
Yeah.
Cornhuskers.
Now that's still around and that's still decent, but I think all the other ones are kind of shitty now.
We did.
I don't really watch a
like
ton of
not-
ESPN.
I think NFL Live. Well, before Rachel Nichols ruined her career, what was that one show?
NBA Live. NBA. No, it was like the jump.
The jump was good, and then
The Jump
afterwards
was good. That was actually a really good show.
And then
How did Rachel Nichols ruin her career? Didn't she sleep with somebody?
So Rachel Nichols was like
allegedly.
that was alleged. So she was doing a Zoom call, and ESPN filmed her Zoom call, and she said something about Maria Taylor. Like it's like pretty much she just like she tried to defend herself on all the smoke how she said it.
Yeah, like they had they were like they. Kaden,
you tell the story. I wasn't done or anything.
All right.
Oh man.
Let's count down the final seconds of the Cowboys season.
Fight.
Fucking fuck. Figgity
How
fuck.
about them Cowboys?
My dad is gonna be insufferable. He loves a nightmare.
All right, but really, I do kind of want to hear this Rachel Nichols thing. Go ahead. Somebody tell it.
Google it.
You know what? Fuck you, Ron.
We're counting down the last seconds of the Cowboys.
97 seconds? Well, you're probably ahead of me.
About them Cowboys. Cannot wait to see Skip Bayless just be depressed as fuck tomorrow too.
Please tell me they don't get this
right
third
now.
down.
Let's check Skip Bayless' Twitter.
They're still got time. What do you mean?
Nah, they're fucking.
Wow,
Hey,
they gave Elijah Mitchell extra yards even though he stepped out of bounds. That's crazy.
Wait, why are you saying Elijah? It's fourth down. They're going for it.
No, they're punting.
Muted myself and have my TV dumb loud.
We had 10 chances to wipe the grin off Showboating Kittle's face. They didn't catch on one of them.
50 seconds and the season's over.
Dak did not have Gallup for a touchdown on there. The corner was coming, or the safety was around there. He would have got him, but he should have caught the ball if it was well thrown.
Do you think Skip, when Shannon gets all mad at him, he's gonna be like, "I'm gonna send T. Morant at you, Shannon"?
That would be hilarious.
What's this 20-19 thing I see? 15 minutes. So he's thinking they go for 2 too.
Oh, he'll go for
what
2.
He's praying for.
You can't go to
It's not
overtime
gonna
with this Niners team.
Oh man, I cannot wait for this 40-yard Dak run with like 8 seconds.
What an idiot!
We have an opportunity for Dak to throw another pick.
He's gonna force something.
Nah, there's gonna be something controversial.
This guy's an idiot. Why would you fair catch it there?
Well, Romeo, tomorrow soccer genius, right? I can't wait.
Yeah.
Dak, what are you doing? Why is he double fist bumping everyone? That's weird. Just do one.
You got to get more power.
Holy
shit!
Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking mute y'all. Y'all are ahead.
They are too.
I didn't spoil anything. But
holy shit is something.
Holy shit! Wait till you see this. Holy shit! Oh my god! What is
Dak
it?
with a 45-yard run that took 45 seconds off the clock, and they lose.
That's the funniest play I've ever seen, Romeo.
Wow!
I hope it works. Whatever it is, I hope it works. All right.
What the fuck is wrong with this fucking moron?
Oh, that could be anybody. That could be anybody.
I love how everyone has a different reaction.
There's the snap.
He's just a fucking moron.
Did you guys see the girl in the background? She was going like,
"Whoa!"
I didn't see it.
It was like funny. Oh, they have a chance.
I wanted him to get safety. Oh, I see the girl going.
Yeah, it's so funny. I like what she's doing.
She's doing TikTok.
That's what that woman.
Why didn't he just run for like 10 yards there and just get out of bounds?
Get out of bounds, dude. What the fuck?
Mike McCarthy's so confused. He's like, "The fuck's going on?"
Why do they already not have any time? Did they wait till the timeouts during his last drive?
Yeah,
because the 2-minute warning. Yeah, they got that first down. They had to burn through their timeout.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Elijah Mitchell. He kind of helped them here.
I know who the ref's rooting for.
Yeah, right. Oh my God! No way.
And Jerry can't pay his players.
What? Whoa! What the fuck is what decision is this?
Wait, what
God damn it!
What?
I know who the ref is rooting for.
Dude,
fuck all you guys. Fuck all you guys.
But why would clock it?
Dak's forgetting the rules. Like, it's just too much going at once.
He almost threw it past the line of scrimmage.
Right,
Romeo.
200 yards, bro.
If that happens, Chase, then I know the NFL's rigged. Because Chase fucking told the script.
Sorry, guys. I have to leak.
Oh, damn.
What are you guys gonna do in 10 seconds?
Oh fuck!
You guys don't have Kenya and Drake to do the Miracle in Miami.
No, they sure don't.
So you got to be going forward for the clock to stop. I didn't know that.
Put in Kittle. Put in Debo. Put in all the wide receivers. bro, you know what this play's going to be.
Than Gabe Davis.
Yo, he caught that out of bounds.
Oh, if big play Gabe was in, it'd be over, guys. Come on.
Wait, they gave him on first down? Looked like he caught that shit out of bounds.
One. He's got 1 foot in. He's got 1 foot. One foot in. You're right. You're right, Neil. And I think that John Lynch is waving from the box. Fucking.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah, he only got one. This ain't college. If it was college, it's a catch.
Did they call it no catch?
No, they called it a catch, but the booth is reviewing it. That's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Well, if this doesn't come back, then I know truly.
Yeah, that's only one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's to get 200 yards. Shit.
That's a stupid play by Schultz because he should have got both feet in.
Nah, I still blame Dak. Fucking wasted all that damn time. No, because he wasted all that time rushing or whatever.
Yeah, why didn't he clock it? If he clocked it, he wouldn't have rushed it.
Damn, bro.
He's gonna get killed.
Damn, bro. He just catches it and just walks out of bounds.
Get the funeral music.
He just walks out of bounds.
Cooper Rush got his helmet on. I see.
Nah, Stephen A's gonna have a field day on this one,
dude.
Yeah,
you know, if I'm the Cowboys, I'm putting Cooper Rush in at quarterback, and Dak, you can be a wide receiver.
Oh, Jerry Jones, what happened? Jerry Jones,
what happened?
Hey, people aren't high fiving in freaking box.
No, they're not.
You know what? I think this is fitting.
Wait,
I think
did they call it not a catch?
My brother should lead the obituary.
Okay. If you
no,
want
it's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
We can have more than one obituary.
All reverse.
Wow, spoiler alert, Steve.
Oh, there's a lot of obituaries to read this weekend.
Well,
damn, dog, you fucking
200
idiot.
yards, man. Son of a bitch.
It'll be 6 seconds from the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Did anybody take any parlays home this weekend?
Hell no.
Soccer.
Yesterday.
But I guess
soccer
the closest was me cashing out mid card during the UFC.
How much you cashed out?
Nice.
$42.
No, you did cash out then. Oh, I don't think
hell
you
yeah! As soon as you said it, I think that shit.
I don't think you told us. I don't remember.
Nah.
Yeah,
I did put like a following like $15 bet.
That's
on
the way to do it. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You cash out and then put a little something.
Lucy agrees.
Y'all wanted McCarthy. Now you deal with him again. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back.
Jack,
no.
Hit the road.
The whole fucking stream just starts singing that.
Hold them. We them boys. Hold them. We making noise. Hold them.
That's got to be the most expensive center in the NFL right now, Zeke Elliott.
Yes. D'Amico
John
Ryan.
Lynch already out there celebrating, so I'm guessing. Is the game over? The play over?
No.
Is it over?
No,
it's over.
This is the longest delay ever. Like,
yeah, no, the NFL.
I'm just waiting. There's got to be some kind of.
The NFL's audibling the script.
yeah, exactly.
They're like, all right, we got a pass interference coming. We got a pass interference coming. That's going to put them at the 35.
It's going to be like
and that's going to run it for 20 yards and slide.
Wait! They're actually putting Zeke at center. What the fuck?
Please end this game like a Patriots.
Wait, what is this play that they're calling?
Oh, because he's going to be on the field to catch a lateral. They want as many people.
Many hands, guys, as they get.
This is hilarious.
It sounds like he threw a pick.
I'm gonna guess, is it a blown snap?
Oh my god!
It's a blown snap. That's probably.
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen it. Is it bad?
Yards, brother.
Damn, that's got to be like a legal formation, right?
Yo, you gotta fire him after that play call. That's a fireable play call.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Is this the annexation of Puerto Rico?
It's worse.
You have one
I'm about to watch
play
this
left,
now.
maybe two, and you throw it 7 yards in the middle of the field.
Bro, damn, that was a crazy play, man. Hey, Dak got his extra completion, one extra point for
You had your running back pass blocking a defensive tackle.
I'm waiting for AOW to comment right now.
Watch Zeke. Watch Zeke. He gets destroyed. Zeke gets bulldozed over. Watch the replay. Watch the replay.
Skip said his soul is crushed.
Oh, whoever lined up on Zeke just fucking.
Look at that. Look at that. Brock Purdy outplaying Dak, yo. Unbelievable.
I don't know, man. It may not just be the coaching. Dak just may not be the guy in the playoffs, man. It just
Dan, Sean Payton ain't going nowhere near the
Cowboys. Hold on, here you go.
Good.
Fuck the NFL. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Niners. What the fuck? With that,
it's still not as bad as that Colts 4th down play from like a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
Oh no, nothing tops Raiders Patriots. Remember that this season?
You know
that was, just because of the implications. That kept them out of the playoffs. Because
you know how sick Fox is. They immediately just leave the game. They're like, oh, that was rematch.
Are they firing?
I got the. Just checking if y'all still them boys meetings up.
Dude, the defensive battle that next weekend is going to be insane. Wow, they got Brock Purdy with the bandana on, huh?
Perfect picture to show.
Hey, did Eagles play Niners this season?
To a horrible weekend.
No, we played them last year in the regular season.
Go ahead, JJ.
Dude, I'm super pumped, man. I mean,
we pay our respects to all these teams that got blown out, embarrassed, all of our FanDuel parlays.
Well, I want to see Jalen Hurts make it to the Super Bowl.
New York Giants. They fall.
So I'm an honorary Eagle.
Morgan, we're honoring the dead right now.
And the Giants have been absolutely killed. They got annihilated. People that went to bars and drank beers and took shots wasted all of their money and all of their time and all of their friends' resources to experience such tough defeat. The Buffalo Bills, my sad Super Bowl pick.
Amen.
Fuck Bill Mafia. Fuck
Amen.
Josh Allen.
Amen.
Fuck Singletary as a staff, a record label, fucking crew.
Preach it, brother. Preach
well,
it,
I
brother.
do want to thank the Chiefs kicker for getting me $1,000 though.
Let's go. Preach on, brother Jay. Preach on.
The Buffalo Bills are the epitome of failures. They
One
will
more
never
time.
win the Super Bowl as long as I am alive.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
On to the Dallas Cowboys. 12 points. They scored 12 points after a man that just had 5 total touchdowns 1 week ago. They were flying.
That 12 was that 12 was dedicated to
They were scoring.
In a game where Maher scored the most offensive points for the Dallas Cowboys.
We tried to believe in them. We tried to believe in them, but they lost to that boy Purdy. They lost to that boy Purdy. But you know what the Cowboys did better than? They did better than all of our parlays this entire weekend.
Yes, preach on.
FanDuel won big. They absolutely destroyed all of our wallets. We got that much broker, and they got that much richer.
Hey, tell Wicked Guitars to go himself.
A total of $42 was won when probably hundreds was gained amongst the crew alone here. This is tough. This is a tough weekend. And
12 fucking points.
12 points and 10 points for the Buffalo Bills.
Pathetic.
At least we showed up and stayed for more than 12 minutes. Stayed up and showed up for more than 10 minutes.
Man, dude, that's
Rest
sad.
in peace.
That's sad. You let Brandon Staley score more points than you in the playoffs than you guys did in the divisional combined.
They tried. They tried.
Real hard. Real hard.
And here we are. And now they joined the bench with all of us.
Hey, I just want to give my respects to Paul Craig. I hope you had a horrible
Paul Craig. Fuck Paul Craig and fuck everything about Paul Craig.
Yes.
Who's Paul Craig?
He fucking was walking out of the arena and fell down the stairs.
Damn.
Damn, she switched on the team real quick.
Bro, that motherfucker.
Damn, Dolores changed your photo.
Parlay in 36 seconds.
What a joke.
36 seconds. No, we didn't even have a chance to clap for the nigga. Once they rang the bell, all you see is this nigga's head getting pounded in, and the fight was over.
Oh man,
JJ, he had prints in his ass.
He had handprints in his head.
I'm calling it sick tomorrow.
He's heart sick.
Dak is better than Cooper Rush, but that was exactly the kind of game Cooper Rush.
Why is Greg Olsen trending?
Because he's commentary.
Well, he must have said something.
He said what now?
He must have said something.
Oh. Cowboys money line is trending. Cowboys money line is trending.
Cowboys money line is trending.
Oh, Gabe Davis, big play Gabe.
Big.
He's trending too. Fire Dorsey.
Fuck everything about the Bills. I hope they never have a winning season again.
So I guess has Greg Olsen really stepped his game up? Because when he first started, he was really it was not great.
He's been
Everybody loves Greg Olsen. They're killing.
So I guess does everybody hate Tony Romo announcing now?
Oh, Tony Romo.
Greg Olsen, Tony Romo. He's better than Tony Romo.
I don't mind Tony Romo talking. He just he's flopped on some knobs, but that's all right. Most of them do.
He's good. He's good. He be dry snitching on people's play calling, but you know.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I don't know. Did y'all watch that Tony Dungy and Al Michaels Jags announcing?
Yeah, where Al Michaels was pissed that his Chargers blew a lead and Tony Dungy was just corpsing in the booth.
The most unenthusiastic it's like one of the biggest comebacks ever. And they're like, okay, the Jags are taking the lead.
People forget Al Michaels is a Chargers fan. That's why I like Al.
Final play looks like wrong a penalty.
Oh, it's copyright.
Was it Derwin James that looked absolutely sick? Like he was about to cry when they asked about how you blow a lead. I felt so bad for him. It's like, how do you blow a lead or it's like, how do you feel losing with a +5 turnover differential? He wanted to look like he wanted to punch somebody.
Hey man,
because it ain't on him.
Derwin James is a stud, man. But most other players wouldn't have answered that question. So I give him the props for sticking there. So, I'm waiting for these.
I didn't watch the second half. Did you guys just take a really conservative approach?
Offensively, we did. Defensively, we were just kind of offensively. We weren't moving the ball. I don't want to talk about it. I forgot the game.
Fair enough. So just the defense was just staying out on the field, basically.
Yeah. I got drunk.
Well, you can't blame anything on the damn defense. 3 freaking
No. Yeah.
No, 4 picks.
Let's Zeke in my mouth.
Yo, look at that back. Yo, blocking the whole damn screen.
What the fuck?
Who let Zeke in my math class?
Yo, that's a silverback.
Damn.
That's a silverback.
Damn Dalton Schultz.
That's back to throw.
Listen, don't worry, ALW. We've all, everybody here, I believe, except Neil, has had obituaries read for us.
Oh, here's the LSU.
I hate being a sports fan.
What is up with the fucking Brian Kelly LSU?
ALW is so if ALW, if you count yourself, 90% of us has had obituaries read for us already.
$66 million signing bonus. What's up?
AOW's wife won't even let him back in the house.
Oh, they like showing the LSU L after people lose. That's what the thing is.
Oh,
my
God. I love that guy.
Smell like Mountain Dew and Cheetos.
That's the dude. That's the man. You don't want to hear him say, "What happened?"
My wife won't let me back in the house for 30 minutes after that. After the loss.
First of all, I don't like all these LSU memes that have no relevance to the game.
It's nothing but Romeo's fucking burner accounts, yo.
Bro, this is on the Dallas Cowboys. Say me. Master strategist. Zach equals Tony Romo.
Mike is
He's like, this makes
That's
no
a dopey
fucking
looking
sense.
ass tiger.
Oh, first take.
Shut up! What happened to the Cowboys yesterday? What happened to them?
Why does that look like a
say another word?
Why does this look like a start to a porno?
Okay,
What
got
happened to the running game? Huh? What happened to the running game? Shut up!
it. Michael Irvin about to go on another bender. He gonna be coked up tomorrow.
Michael Irvin about to do another line.
He's about to be coked up. He's about to be coked up tomorrow.
Yo, he
that
about
for
to
sure looked like a start to a porno.
tremendous.
Is that Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
That's Jalen Hurts.
I just came to see if all my haters are dead.
Oh, I gotta see this. Yeah, that's about it. That's about right.
Choking to get win some games.
Oh, dude. Okay, hey, why is Mattress Mac trending? What did he bet on the Cowboys?
No. He bets on the Bengals.
Oh, he bets on the Bengals.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was loud.
My God, man.
To the rest of the
Oh my God, that's funny.
Hey Romeo, question: what's gonna be the punishment now for Dak Prescott?
What
after that play?
Jokes, lots of jokes.
No, like his punishment.
He has to live with the fact that he's a known playoff choker.
I thought you gonna play the clip. I thought you were playing the clip.
I don't have that clip. That seals the deal. I am no longer a Cowboys fan. This team is a pure and utter embarrassment to the city of Arlington. I officially will not be renewing my plan next season, nor will I watch on TV ever again. I'm going to New York, where they know how to run a football team.
Oh God!
All right. See you in September.
Why they have this clip?
Nope. Is anybody surprised about what happened?
It's fucking stupid. I hate that clip. Back in the playoffs.
Damn it.
He has a new sleep number, so that way he can sleep to his best performance.
Oh,
wow.
Oh no! Oh,
season gone.
Oh no!
Whopper.
Stages of grief. Oh, this is for you, ALW.
ALW drinking a Clorox milkshake right about now.
I almost tweeted "fuck dem boys," and I was like, wait, maybe I shouldn't say that this week.
Yeah, that's how Skip looked without the makeup.
Looks like one of those puppets from the.
That's
Jeff
just
Dunham,
him breathing. That's all it
comedy
is.
special.
Doritos,
Nacho year.
Doritos,
nacho year.
Caution, choking hazard.
Hey, Romeo, are we gonna watch Last of Us here?
Nah. You just lost to a halftime adjustment enthusiast.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's nasty. How the fuck your mouth that big that you can fit a watermelon down your throat?
Wow. Wow. Pause.
Look at Jalen. Oh, Stephen A's having a good time. He's having fun.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? It was just a matter of time. I told everybody, just wait. Just wait. Be patient. What can't go wrong will go wrong. And sure enough, those Cowboys didn't let me down. I tried to tell you.
I feel like
it makes it whack. It makes it whack what Stephen A. talking about because he has no thing with the Cowboys. He just using just a troll.
Oh, Mattress Mac lost $2 million on the Cowboys.
It goes back to his rivalry with Skip Bayless. It goes back all the way to that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just looking at like, he's a Steeler fan. He should freaking.
You can put that in quotes.
Steeler fans still, and whoever.
You're right. You're right about that.
You could still hate the Cowboys.
Well, if I'm a Steeler fan, and he's old enough to know this, why the hell would you hate the Cowboys? They owned them, except for the Neil O'Donnell Super Bowl. But outside of that, they owned them.
All right, that was fun,
man.
That was fun.
It was a fun playoff weekend, fellas.
Yeah. FanDuel's loving us this weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They hated me, though. Shoot, I would have hated
them. Jesus. What, kill
Bro,
someone?
how does Patrick Mahomes miss
Yo.
one drive and then not
Romeo, keep this photo. I'm about to post in the group chat.
He was the only person I needed, man.
He's the only person I needed yesterday. He was literally the only person I needed yesterday.
Damn.
He missed about 5 yards because he missed a whole drive.
Yo, that's crazy though. That freaking what's the name? What's the name? Chad Henne in one drive did better than that. Damn shit.
Yeah, go blue, I guess.
Romeo, post that photo.
Nah, it's not that funny.
Yeah, Steve, we've seen this meme before. Come on, cuz.
43%. What was the final score?
19-12.
14. No, 19-12. My bad.
43% of you were right. The Niners won by 4 more. 58% of you thought otherwise. So, most of you were wrong.
I had the Cowboys.
Yeah, I was wrong here. Fucking A, dude. I guess
So,
Brock Purdy.
This
I
was
guess
the
Brock
first time
Purdy's
I've been
legit.
wrong all playoffs.
Well, fuck it. I tried to give the Cowboys benefit of the doubt. Thought we could erase something, but fuck it. Bring the Niners on.
Yeah, good luck, Neil.
Can't wait till next Sunday. Can't wait for next Sunday.
All right, well, I'm gonna go watch Last of Us. Y'all be safe, yo.
That's what we're all gonna do.
Yeah.
This is The Last of Us.
The last of them boys. The Cowboys. How about them boys? See ya.
Fuck both the Cowboys and the Bills.
And Paul Craig.
Duck is trash.